Welcome to the Hockey Nation Live Show with Hockey Coach Gold, coach franchise directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on the Monday night, January 9, 2022, 23. Coach, this is game number 41, halfway of the Montreal Canadiens season. Tonight, they host the Seattle Kraken at the Bell Center. We know the Kraken are doing very well since the beginning of the season, and it will be interesting how the Montreal are going to respond. Again, the Seattle Kraken. I know Montreal won the last game by the 5-4. Again, the Seattle Blues last Saturday. 2 goals of Joel Armia. A couple of players have 2 points. Dadonov, Jake Evans, and Nick Suzuki. Coffee score is 23rd of the year. And we have tonight, the Montreal will try to get a second W back-to-back. It will be interesting how they're going to respond. First of all, we have a couple of game notes that we have to sharing with you. First of all, Montembeault is going to be doing the pipe. Jake Allen is out with a lower upper body injury. Then Mike Hoffman back in the lineup, and it's going to be Justin Barron and Anthony Richard are out for the Montreal Canadiens. Not much change on the line for the Montreal Canadiens. Doc Zuski and Caulfield. Jake Evans going to be between now Dadonov and Armia. And then Davorek play with Sakoski and Anderson. Finally, Pesada play with Jonathan Drouin and Mike Hoffman. No chance for the defensemen. We have a few people pop up at the show tonight. Thanks so much to be with us. A Real Deal Prim, welcome aboard. Real, your Buffalo Sabre already lost 2-0, guys. The Flyers were winning 2-0 against the Buffalo Sabres. Luciano, Graziano, moderator of the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Live Show tonight. We appreciate a lot. Dawson Sports Center, Bobcat directly from British Columbia is in the house. Thanks to be with us tonight on the beautiful great Monday night. We're going to bring this up here. And our friend Luc Lavortine already in the house early tonight. Mr. Luc, hopefully an amazing great dinner and ready to rock and roll with the Hockey Nation Live Show. And that's what we got so far, guys. And that's pretty much what we got. 801 knock the door. Salut, mon 801. Merci d'être avec nous ce soir. J'espère qu'on va gagner. And Andy Kuivula, directly from Alberta, is in the house. Both of you, welcome back. And don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Talking about the game note, let's talking about the goaltender going to be faced tonight. Are going to be Samuel Montembeault, 6.52 since the beginning of the season. Goal, again, average is at 3.44. Save percentage at 0.897. For the opposite is going to be Martin Jones, 18-5-3. Goal, again, average at 2.89. Save percentage at 0.89-1. Check about this, guys. The save percentage of Jones is lower at Montembeault, but look, 18. What he proved to us is great. The Kraken score a lot of goals. They are number 1 in the NHL at 5-5 with already 100 goals in NHL. So they are a team are really good on the 5-5. On the flip side, we said to you for the special team tonight, both teams are a bit difficulties. First of all, Montreal is at the bottom in NHL on the power play. With 15.1, the Seattle are only at 21.6, a little bit better, 26, but not much. And then the Montreal Canadiens are the bottom of the PK at 24 with 73.6, a little bit better. Seattle guys struggle on the special team, 68.9, 31 in NHL. And this is not good. If you think about this, we'll see what they're going to respond tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to give you all the stuff, information you need to know during the game. That's what we provide. We provide this at the Hockey Nation Live Show. The Flyers guys just scored 3-0 against the Buffalo Sabres. We maybe possibly will change the goaltender. I'm not sure. But 3-0, the Flyers over the Buffalo Sabres. And this is good news for the Montreal Canadiens. Why, coach? Because we want to Montreal finish, over the Flyers and the standing. So that's what happening about that one. And I'll try to get a little bit more my graphic out a little bit more. And that's what we get here. We're going to shut down here. And we're looking good here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll just wait. Is a national anthem at the Bell Center tonight right now. We have William McClary knock the door. Welcome aboard, William. Don Burt is in the house tonight. Don, thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Live Show. Notre ami Henry est avec nous ce soir. Harry, comment ça va? Ça va très bien. J'espère que tout va bien, notre ami Harry. Coffee's going to score again. Prediction of Luc Lafortune. Thanks so much, Luc. And then thank you so much, Luciano, about this. Mr. William Snyder. Hey, coach, for first Monday and a while. Yeah, absolutely right about this. William is directly for downtown and Denver. Thanks so much, William, to be with us. Hopefully, an amazing, great day in Denver. Then we have maybe they play with that ugly jersey again. You're absolutely right about this. Montreal play with the blue jersey color tonight, by the way. So I just want to share it with this great comment. Jay Masikat in the house. Welcome, Jay. Thank you so much for all the update. What about our friend from Ontario, number one friend of Boston Bruins, Mr. Ross Stubbington? Welcome back, Ross. Always a pleasure to have you. Some people pop up and then we did not see them for a couple of times and they come back. Happy New Year, Mr. Ross, for 2023. What about our friend Ryan Basque? Ryan, long time. We did not see you around. Thank Ryan. Happy New Year, Mr. Ryan. Notre ami Marcel, notre ami Marcel Duarte, just pop up. Merci, Marcel. J'espère que tout va bien. Thanks to be a part of the Hockey Nation live show. Really kind of you. And then... ladies and gentlemen, the first super chat of the evening at the Hockey Nation Live Show, Ross. Stubbington, super chat. Ross Stubbington, ladies and gentlemen, super chat $10. This is hype at the beginning of the game. Thanks so much, Ross. Very kind of you. Support the Hockey Nation Live Show, guy, helping us to grow and to get bigger. And that's what we call fire about that one over there for sure. And I want to mention to you, don't forget, guys, to smash that likes. Smash that likes. If you don't mind, that'd be great. They're helping us to have more people join us. So smash that likes. I can move at this a little bit more. Smash that like over there. And that's what we got tonight about the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation tonight. Mr. Reggie is in the house. Reggie from British Columbia. And the house tonight from British Columbia. Possibly we see Reggie at the end of the game talking about the game. Now, welcome, Ross. Very kind of you. Our friend Stephen Theriot joined us tonight. Thank you so much, Stephen, for that one. Igor Pereira. Welcome back, Igor. Thanks to be with our initial show. Here we go. Bonne partie, mes amis. Bonne période. Le puck drop between Gord and Zuski. Montreal win the face-off. Go DG. Set up now. Return the puck to Kovacevic. Pass the puck neutral zone. Doc intercept the puck, but no chance to keep up the puck. And then the SCHRADER return the puck to Montembeault. Pass the puck to Kovacevic. Go back now out. But the puck stay in the zone. The puck is looking for everybody. Finally, Montreal going to dump in the puck in neutral zone. They don't return the puck by the Kraken behind Montembeault. Intercept the puck back to Kovacevic. Kovacevic drive the puck. Intercept now by the Kraken in the corner. And now battle for the puck. And then Doc get out of the zone. Doc in the red line. Pass the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield stop at the blue line. Hold the puck a little bit. Drop the puck to Harris. Battle for the blue line. The puck stuck by Caulfield. Ran the puck around the board to Doc to the skin. Front of the net. Nobody there. Intercept now by Danev. Don't play the puck in neutral zone. And now attacking for the Kraken. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Shoot the puck. And then block shot by Montembeault. Go back in the corner. Battle for Harris. And then reset by Doc. Doc in front of the net. Really bad play by the puck. Stuck by the side of the Kraken. Hold the puck at the blue line. Larson pass the puck left side. Shoot the puck for Kraken. Montembeault make a save. Recovery on the left side. But the puck go back at the blue line to Larson. Go back to the board. Intercept now by McCann. Bring the puck behind the goaltender. Intercept again by McCann, by the Kraken in the corner. Battle with Nick Zuski. The Montreal try to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept by Larson. Return the puck to the D. Hold the puck now. McCann shoot the puck. And McCann and Montembeault make a save. Rebound. Harris intercept the puck. Harris bring the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield pass the puck to Zuski. Zuski at the blind. Coming to the red line. And dumping the puck for new players coming for the saddle for the Montreal Canadiens at the beginning of this game. Already a couple of great shot by the Kraken so far. Go back now to the left side, attacking by the Kraken. Now, en offensive zone, tombé par bien Montembeault, chasé all the way by Mathieu Bernier. Bernier is the rookie of the year so far with the most goal and most assists since the beginning of the season. Go back and right, pinch by the Kraken behind the net by Schultz. Recovery by the Kraken, by the Montreal Canadiens is going to be Jacky, back to Armia. Armia tries the puck to Dadonov, to Evans, to Armia. At the back end, shoot the puck. John make a save. No rebound. It's going to be the first whistle of the game. And already Kraken have already 5 shots on the net since the beginning of this game versus 1 for the Montreal Canadiens. Come from Joel Armia. That line, Dadonov, Armia, and Evan have an amazing, great game. Again, the St. Louis Blues, they have 6 points against the Blues last game. Terity is in the house. Pulley is in the house. Rick Bengal is in the house. Dawson back in the house. And we have a lot of people, of course, from Brazil. Igor, Mr. Bren, good afternoon. Directly from somewhere, I think he's on the Pacific. I will not be surprised. For you, Brent. Then we have, I think, the likes. Thanks so much, everybody. Look at, go, let's go. Pierre Martin, welcome back in the house. Thanks so much, everybody, to be part of the Hockey Nation show. And we ask you, please don't forget to smash the likes. Now back now by the Montreal, by the Kraken. Don't play puck in the corner. Hold the puck now behind Montembeault. Make a save. The puck rebound in front of the net. The second skill. We're going to shoot the puck. Montembeault. He hit the post. Wow, what a play by the Montembeault, by the Kraken over there. Pressure all the way on the defenseman. And the Montreal try to get puck outside the zone. Going to recovery on the right side. And going to reset down right there. Go back behind the net. Set up now by the Kraken. They're going to Oleksiak. Oleksiak play with Schultz on the D. Go back now. D set up their breakout. New players coming for now a Borgian. Borgian pass the puck to the side of the Kraken. Don't play puck behind Montembeault. Intercept now. Run the puck around the board. Go back on the corner. Intercept the Kraken. The battle away with pass it up. As they use the board, the puck outside zone to the Drouin. Drouin lose the puck at last minute. Recovery by the defenseman Soucy. Go back to Kovacevic. Kovacevic pass the puck to Pesera. Don't play the puck behind the net. John play the puck right now. Run the puck around the board in front of Hoffman. The puck now get out by the Kraken. Attacking out. Bring the puck to the D. Don't play the puck by Bojan. Bojan ex Buffalo Sabres. Got on the expansion draft. Now go back to the D by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck behind the net. Set up now. Return the puck in the corner. Back to Kovacevic. Leave the puck all the way back to Drouin. Pass the puck to Hoffman. Hoffman now hold the pocket. Back again to Kovacevic at the blinds. Coming at the red line. New players coming from the Montreal Canadiens. Don't play the puck behind McCann. Intercept by John. With just a little bit across the 60 minutes to go remaining on this first period. Adam Larson, ex-Edmonton Oilers. The Seattle Kraken got trade. One day was the first trade between both teams, the Edmonton and the Seattle Kraken. The Montreal going to reset the breakout. Go DDD. Slap Edmonton and David Savard. The Caulfield, Zuski, and the Montreal Doc on the breakout. Edmondson to Caulfield, Caulfield, the thing. Caulfield, fire puck. The black shot by Soucy, I believe, go back behind the net, battle with Lawson. Lawson held the puck on the left side. Lawson changed the direction, hold the puck to the board, and you try the puck outside the zone, over the head, and go back on neutral zone. And now recovery by Eberle, I believe, Schwartz. Schwartz go back on the left side, the puck outside the zone, go to recovery by Oleksiak. I believe, or maybe Larson. Larson return the puck to Eberle. Don't pin the puck behind Montembeault. Battle all the way back by Savard. Return the puck to Jake Evans. Evans return the puck to Savard. Savard hold the puck. Pass the puck to the side to Edmondson. Return the puck to all the way back to Dadonov. Dadonov return the puck to Edmondson. Edmondson hold the puck a little bit more. Return to Savard. And they go back on the defensive zone for the Montreal Canadiens. Savard return the puck to Edmondson. And Edmondson return the puck to Savard. Wow, what a game so far. Go back in front of the bench by Savard. Don't play the puck a little bit now over the Soucy. Intercept by John. Bring the puck on the board. Hit the skate, the army up. But Kraken going to get out of the zone. And now neutral zone. Turn around by the Kraken. But recovery by the rookie Mathieu Bernier. By the way, Shane Wright got traded today. From OHL. He left the Kingston Frontenac. He's going to be a new player for the Windsor Spitfire. We can talk about this on the first intermission. Right, go to the Kingston to the Windsor. Go back now by the Montreal Canadiens going to recover in defensive zone. Both teams exchanged a lot of puck between both. Harris back to Kovacevic. The shot of 7-1. Going to give you all the update a bit later. Montreal don't play by behind the goaltender. Recovery by the defenseman of the Oleschak. Ran the puck on the board. Go back in the corner. Chased by Sarkoski in front of the net. The Sarkoski loses his edge with the puck. The Sarkoski guy have 0 shot in January so far. In NHL, and Sarkozy have 2 shots in the last 10 games. On the back door, STRADER shoot a puck, and Montembeault make a save, go back in the corner, go back to Larson, go back to the, so that fire puck to see, miss the net belly, go back to Daniel return the puck behind the net. We're going to recover the 4 line for the Seattle Kraken, go back at the blind, show the puck, intercept now by a black shot by Sarkozy. Sarkozy started the puck on saison, he did it. Recovery by Donado, back to the Sarkozy, return the puck on the left side, a little bit too far for Anderson. Chasing the puck behind the net with Larson. Intercept now by Vince Dunn, hold the puck, long stretch pass in the neutral zone. Recovery by the Kraken, taken out by Yannick Gourde. Wait for teammate, pass the puck the back door on the right side of Montembeault. Shoot the puck, one time, and the back door. Good shot of the Kraken backdoor. Dovanen, remember Dovanen, it was got on the waiver claim. Dovanen scored his second goal with the Kraken. It's 4th of the season. Gould have an assist on that one. And the Seattle Kraken scored another goal on 5 versus 5. This is what they did all year long so far in NHL. They are the number 1 team. Another back turnover by the defensive of the Montreal Canadiens. And that's happening again. I don't know if it was Savard or Emerson, but again, what a bad play by the Montreal Canadiens. That gave the lead 1-0. Again, the Montreal, the Kraken take the lead with 10 shots already so far in the beginning of this game. The trait was used. What a trait about this. Robert Hoven, welcome back, Mr. Robert. So, Robert for the Seattle Kraken. Thanks to stop by, Mr. Robert. Hopefully, an amazing, great year so far. Now to go back on the left side of Montembeault, battle behind the net. We have a whistle. I don't know if we're going to get a call. 2 minutes, I believe, for the Montreal Canadiens for hooking. And it will be the PK. Not sure it will be that one will be the call of that. The Seattle Kraken take the lead 1-0. So we have a time to step up a little bit more the update. Checking the chat. Wow, right. Going to Spitfire. Yes, Pierre Martin. Pucker mine, le premier but off. Antico Evila. Tovenin sound to like Seattle. I agree with you. Second goal for us in Windsor. Curry, welcome aboard. Thanks to be with us. Thank you is on. 50 likes, 30 like more. Please. Thanks so much. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to smash the likes if you don't mind. That'd be great. Here we go. We'll go to see the Kraken. The Flyers take the lead 3-0. Power play now for the Kraken, by the way. And that's what we got so far. On this game. 1-0 here. We're going to give you the first goal of the night. Tovanen score is 5th of the year for Tovanen, guys. 5th of the season goal. Assisted by Vincent Dunn and by third Yannick Gourde. That's what we got here. Then we're going to go here. 10 versus 1, the shot, guys. 10 versus 1. We have a TV timeout, by the way. So, Coach, what's the music? Power play for the Kraken. Puck drop at the blue line and out of the zone. Recovery by the Kraken. Go to recovery on defensive zone. Go back now by The Kraken draw the puck behind, set up now by Eberle. Eberle skating with the puck at the red line, kick out the puck to the side. We set now and behind the net by Buckstrand. I believe return the puck at the line, and now Montreal going to recover the puck by Suzuki. Don't play the puck. They set now by the Daniel Sprong. Pass the puck to the side, attacking out by the Kraken. Return the puck behind, set up now the right side, under the double back pass. Eberle kick out the puck to the side. Great play by Eberle. Control the puck right side, return the puck to blind, set up now by it's Schultz. Pass the puck to the side. Unit number 2, by the way, by the Kraken. Return the puck to Parikoski. Pass the puck to the side. Spring for the net. Tips. Miss the net barely. Recovery on the left side by the Kraken. Fire the puck. Black shot by Montembeault. Eberle recovery puck. Shoot by the right side of Montembeault. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Set up now by Schultz. Return the puck to the side. Schultz use the puck on the right corner to Parikoski. Hold the puck now. Bring the puck to the Schultz. Return the puck to right side, and then find the net. No channel. Go back to Barakowski. 45 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Go back to Eberle. Back to Schultz. Back. Fire the puck again. Montembeault make a set. The puck bouncing back. Eberle recovery puck. Go back now. We have an ice stick. We're going to a set now on the left side. 1 shot, 2 shots on the power play for the Seattle Kraken. As one time, Montembeault very square on that power play. The PK Montreal a bit better for the last 2 games. But we better since some good for the us and Windsor. Ross to talk about the Shane Wright. Merci. Tony Radin is in the house, and we will know on the app struggling. However, we are aware of what's happening. The jersey, yep, you observe about the jersey. It's a black band, the same color as a shot. Go back now. Don't play puck by Kraken behind the net. McCann is on the ice. Reset now. Hold the puck at the line. Turn around. Kraken pressure by Montreal. Canadiens. Great play. But go back and front the net. Recovery by Montreal. Going to cannot put the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did it. Going to reset on the way on defensive zone by Vincent Dunn. Dunn pass the puck to, I'm not sure. Recovery in the left corner by Montreal. The puck go out of the play on the defensive zone. And reset by Larson. Kick out now. Dumping behind Montembeault. We have offside at the line. We want to recover. 1 second to go remaining on this power play. Only 1 shot, 2 shots by the Seattle Kraken. Julien Cormier just knocked the door. Welcome back, everybody. Just relax. The ad are under powder blue sweatshirt tonight. Here we go. Look at Monday already lost 5 pounds about that. Philadelphia 3-0 over the Buffalo. Yeah, that's right. Defense slow and soft. Look at what's talk about the Montreal Canadiens. They're soft now on the neutral zone. Here we go. We wait for the puck drop again. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation show. One penalty is over. Now the second penalty is back. Second power play for the Seattle Kraken. Hooking. Martin said we're not very happy about that one over there. And now the ref tell him, look, it's not my fault. You did the hooking, buddy. Go back in the back of the box. Chris Whiteman, 2 minutes for hooking. And Whiteman in the box for now the Montreal Canadiens for the second time have a second PK to do. Not easy. Here we go. Back on the right side, Montembeault. Reset now by the Kraken. Hold the puck to the right side. Controlling. Shoot the point for net. Montembeault make a save with the glove. No rebound. We're going to reset on this right side of Montembeault. The Seattle Kraken have 2 shots on the first power play. And now this is it, number 3. About that pair. That's what we got so far. And 1:47 to go. Bernier face it to Jake Evans at the right side of Montembeault. Winning by the Kraken. Go back to the blind. Kick out the puck. Fire by Barakowski. Almost missed his shot, honestly. Go back now to him. The puck come back to him. Pass on the back door. Fire puck. 1 timer. The puck solely is goal. Montembeault make the barely the save. A goal for Daniel Sprong. Sprong guy is unbelievable. It looked like Ovechkin. Another goal from the office. And that gave the lead 2-0 over the Montreal Canadiens. Daniel Sprong scored his 13th of the season on a one-timer shot on the right side of Montembeault. Barely make a save at Montembeault. It was square, and the puck go back around. You can see at the land at Montembeault, the puck goes slowly back on defensive zone on the end of the net. And that way, the Seattle Kraken take the lead 2-0 over the Montreal Canadiens. It is what it is, right? Unfortunately. And but the Montreal went out, losing 2-0 already. Go back now by the Kraken. Don't put the puck behind the net of the nice scene. We're going to reset now defensive zone. 2-0 for the Kraken. A goal of Daniel Sprong, like I said to you, happening. And this one over there. So I'll give them a 2-1 shot right here for the... Again, we see what happened. The powder blue, Luciano. Andy Guevara, he shot, he sprung. Mikko Shock is in the house. Et le but. William McClary, Julien, you nail it. We talk about the yellow jersey, the blue jersey. Sprung 13 about Burakovsky et Bernier on power play goal. Go back behind the goaltender. Reset by the Kraken. Go DD. Don't play the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back. Recovery and defensive by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back by possibly a dead offside. Going to recovery by Edmondson. Edmondson skating the puck. Draw the puck in neutral zone. Kick out the puck right side. Recovery by Ziski. Hold the puck at the Ashmack. Run the puck to Kirby Dock. Intercept by the Saddle. The puck bouncing out, but return on the ice with no icing. Go back to Don. Don pass the puck to Oleshek. To Larson. Down play puck. Montembeault play the play. Play the puck. Play round the round. About Arbor. The puck bouncing back to Drouin. Or Dirk. Intercept now by Seattle Kraken. Come back in offensive. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save barely. Wow. Another turnover by Kirby Dock, and Montreal almost paid the price for that. Finally, another turnover by the Montreal. Actually now control the puck. Shoot the puck in the back door. Intercept now. Bring the puck to the blind. Holding the puck at DD. Set up now by Schultz. Justin Schultz, ex-Washington Capitals. Make a save by the Montembeault. Recovery by Arbor. Use the puck to Caulfield. The puck stay in the zone by Olechek. Keep the puck in the zone. Go back to the back to Justin Schultz. Hold the puck in the back door. Miss the net completely. Recovery by Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck in front of Jan Gord. New plus coming for the Seattle Kraken. And the same thing. 15 shot versus 1, guys. Since the beginning of this game. 15-1. 2-0 the Kraken. Since the beginning of this game. Breakaway for the Varek on the back door. Shoot the puck. John make a save. Respond in front of the net. Johnson. No chance. The puck go outside the zone. Go to recovery by Jordan Harris. Go to cover Savage. DDD. Reserve it now. Control the puck in the neutral zone. Don't play the puck right side. The puck in a little bit before Borgren or Borgen. Intercept the puck now. Bring the puck to the blind. Pinch by Harris. The puck go all the way back on defensive zone. Possibly an icing will be the call from the linesman with Montreal Canadiens that get the second shot of the night by Christian Dvorak. Almost like a breakaway. Not clearly a breakaway. Tried to go on the backhands to surprise Martin Jones, but Jones did not do anything about this. And he said, that's okay, I can get it. Montreal when they face out, the puck all the way. A shot for the blind, but the puck go out of the play, out there. That's what we got so far. Another breakout. Another timeout happening here. So we're going to play music. Give me a chance to pick up a couple information here. Tessa, welcome back. Tessa, are you at home in Miami or are you on the road? Or Boston? Tessa, she's all around the world, guys. I was all around the world. Airline, fly attendant. Thanks so much, Tessa. Stop by. The Boston was doing well. I know. Now talk about the Bruins. I know. so much, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. On the January 9, 2023, it's about 8 o'clock p.m. Thanks, Tessa. Yeah, we're going to catch up at some point for sure. Hopefully, the family doing well, you kids. And the little one, glad to have all the picture on Facebook. Go back behind the net, set up now by the Montreal Canadiens battle at the through Jake Evans and go back to Pesera. It was that enough to Armia battle for the buck. Recovered by Evans, bring the puck to D, returned by Whiteman, by Savard, returned the puck, pinch by Edmondson, the puck the out at the zone by the Kraken. Reset now by the Montreal Canadiens in neutral zone. Go back between both. The puck exchange between Armia and return the puck to the D by Savard. Savard hold the puck a little bit longer. Pass the puck to Evans. Lost the puck. Recovery by the Joel Edmondson. Going to reset the breakout on defensive zone. With 7 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this first period. It's still 2-0. Daniel Sprong got that goal.
Super
and
chat.
We got the first one by the on the side, shoot the puck by Montreal again. Miss the puck by Martin John. Reset now by Kraken. Attacking by Uberly. Thanks so much for the super chat. Going to get it after the next whistle. Go back on in front of the bench on Montreal. Attacking now by Montreal. Attacking at the right, left side. Kirby Dak hold the puck. Change the direction. Going back at the blind. Play puck behind the net. Set up Aziski. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Drop to Caulfield. Caulfield to Doc. No, keep the puck with Caulfield. Bring puck to the blind. Holding now by, I think it was Kovacevic. Finally, Kraken try to go back outside the zone. Go back now to Eberle. 1 versus 1. Eberle in front of Iris. Eberle on the left side. Shoot the puck on the back end. Save by Montembeault. Reset by Montreal. Kovacevic. Loud the puck to Doc. Doc play the puck with the hands. Finally, drop the puck on the wall. Recovery by Eberle on the right side. Now Kraken's coming. Stick of Iris. The puck go all the way out of the play. We're going to get that call, that whistle. And we're on the super chat number 2 of the night. Chop, 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 reverse, Reggie. Super chat, Mr. Reggie did it again. Thanks so much, Reggie, for your super chat tonight at the Hockey Nation Live Show. We are really nice that you guys do that to the hockey support. Go back now, the winning by the Kraken. Go back on the left side by the Kraken. Go DD. Set up by Larson. Down the puck in deep zone. Recovery by now by Bugstrand. Turn around. Hold the puck a little bit more. Return the puck in the corner. Cycling the puck with Gord. I think it was Gord. Bring the puck to the left side to Donovan. Bring the puck to blank. Should the puck done. Should the puck Montembeault. It's a score. A tip in front of the net by Dovinen, I believe. Again, Dovinen scores second goal of the night. It's 3-0. Right now, Primo couldn't do anything. Dunn shoot the puck, tip in front of the net, and that way the Kraken take the lead 3-0. It couldn't look like it's done score. We see the tip in front of the net. Oh yeah, he hit Kovacevic, guys, and jumping around. And Dunn take the lead 3-0 again, a Montreal Canadien. It is what it is, guys. You know, and get the done. Oh no, Jeffy Korn, welcome back, guys. The chat. We'll see what's happening in the chat a little bit more. The day after tomorrow, the national player will play the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yep, and then they're going to play Minnesota. It's 3-0. Look at Watson, Parker. Thank you so much, my friend. And indeed, William McClay. I and out to read. Yeah, absolutely about this one, guys. We're going to give up 18 shots versus 2, guys. We're going to give up all the update. Go back now. Recovery by Donato. Reset now behind the net by Olishak. Return the puck to Donato. Donato back in the lineup for the Kraken. Go back now. Reset by the breakout. And going to have new player. Danev go to the bench. Pass the puck to Olishak. Return the puck to Schultz. Return to Olishak. Don't play puck. And the offensive zone Montreal. Reset by Danev, run the puck to Edmondson, back again to Danev, bring the puck to blind, shoot the puck in front of the net, miss the net completely, go back behind the net. Yeah, less of 5 minutes to go remaining on this first period. It's still, honestly, 3-0 for the Celtics Kraken. Go back out by Sarkowski, turn around now by Evans, hold it down, play the puck right on the right corner, chasing went out by Armia. Armia drive the puck to Susi. Susi will going to break out at the. Now the Kraken's coming back at don't pay part behind the goaltender of the Montembeau. Dadonov back now on the ice with Armia and Evans. Stop behind the net. Going to recovery by Edmondson. Return the puck to Savard. Savard pressure by the Kraken. Almost intercept. Go back to Armia. Run the puck to the board. The puck bouncing back. Set out by Jake Evans. Evans now with the puck. Drawing the puck behind Dadonov. No chance. Reset on the right side of the corner of the Jones. Set up by Lawson. Drop the puck behind to McCann. McCann return the puck. Return the change the direction. Return behind. Is reset the breakout to back to Don. Don hold the puck. Don to back to Larson. Larson use the board. Pass the puck neutral zone. Set up now. Intercept by the Kraken. Lob the puck behind Montembeau. Intercept now by Kovacevic. Pass the puck neutral zone to Armia. Armia in front of the bench. Kraken. Pass the puck to right side to Caulfield. Caulfield shoot the puck. John make a save. No rebound. We're going to be on the right side of the Jake. About Martin Jones. We're going to have a whistle. And that's what we got so far. And NHL. That's what we got. 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are back now. Going to start the puck drop a few seconds. 3-0 Seattle Kraken got 18 shots versus 3. The face-off 71-29. And the giveaway for the Montreal Canadiens are 9. You talk about a bad period. That's what you got right away now. And this period, guys, you cannot be worse of what you see right now about this. Thanks. Look, you're well about this. Look, and we skip the next 41 game and go to the draft. Signed to the AB, but we have more shots. Looking good for the Buffalo Sabres tonight. For look like go back now on the right side. Kraken tried to puck outside the zone. They finally did it. Coming back now by Eberle. Toss the puck in front of the net. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Lob the puck outside the zone. Go back now on the Bourgeon. Hold the puck a little bit more. Shoes coming out. Don't play puck. Behind the goaltender of the Montembeau. Set up by Edmondson. Use the board. Pass the puck to Savard. Savard pass the puck into the zone. A little bit too far. Pass with the icing for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to get that call with 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go remaining on this first period between both teams. And the Montreal Canadiens get another one. Don't forget, guys, to smash the likes. If you don't mind, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. And that way, smash it. My eyes are bleeding. That'd be nice. By G. Steve G in the house. John Gregor. Welcome back, John Gregor. Rankirk. Welcome back. John Gregor from Boston Bruins, Massachusetts. Big fans of the Bruins, John Gregor. The number 3rd in the house with Tessa and Mr. Ross Stubbington. All 3 are big fans of the Bruins. Go back now. Did you say about Savard? Savard used the puck, pass the puck to Edmondson. Out to Jacky. Jacky win the puck. A little bit too far for him. Intercept by the Kraken. Return the puck to the corner. Back to Gord. Goes the puck right now to Donovan. Battle for the puck. Recovery by Kraken. Finally still by the Montreal Canadiens. Sakoski pass the puck now at the Dvorak to Anderson. Kelebasok is the puck. Save and return for the net. Oh, and a positive for the Montreal Canadiens. Breakaway. Juraj Sakoski. What a save by John. It's Sakoski for the first time for many games. They have a shot on the net for Sakoski. He could have that goal over there. Sakoski right now going to look the replay. But John just still Sakoski. Great play by Sakoski. Could score his fifth of the year. Great play by Anderson, and he could go. He tried to go between the 5-hole, I believe, and it could not. You have to go a little bit higher to glove. What a pass by Anderson, by the way. And yeah, that's happening, guys. A good chance for Juraj Slavkovsky. That's maybe the good news about this period. Go back now. Montreal have a little bit more shot, more sixer. The puck bouncing back, and it was on set up by Bourgeon. Intercept now, but Kraken recovery. Go back by Daniel Sprong. Return the puck to the D. Go regroup, and then they'll go set up breakout. Don't pay by Montembeault. Tip. Puck bouncing back in the corner. Set up by Jekai. Jekai try in front of the Donado. Battle now by Whiteman. Whiteman by Jekai. Battle for the Kraken. Hold the puck behind the net. Whiteman a battle with Danev. Nothing happening there. Go back now to the left side, set up by Hoffman. Hoffman get out of the zone. Hoffman hold the puck. Hoffman don't play puck in the corner. Reset now by Kraken. A little bit too far for Meseta. And now holding by, I don't know, Susi. Susi pass the puck to Schultz. Now they set up the breakout. Go back by Kraken. Loud the puck and behind opposite corner of Montembeault. Chasing by the Montreal, but Kraken win the battle. Go Didi. Set up now by Schultz. Show in front of the net. Black shot by Peseda. Go back in the corner. And go back, battle all the way back behind the net by Kovacevic. Go back by the Montreal Canadiens. Anderson and Slavkovsky are still on the ice with DeVarak. So back on the left side, battle for the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck a little bit more. Go back Didi. Set up now by Savard or maybe Kovacevic. Return to Anderson. To Kovacevic. Hold the puck. Kovacevic attacking. Pass the puck to Anderson between skating. Recovery by DeVarak. Hold the puck at the line. The puck outside the zone. Kraken going to get out of the zone. Pass now 1-1. Set now by Munson. Lose the puck at the last minute by Schwartz. Recovery by Canadian. Don't put the puck in the left corner in front of the bench by DeVarak. Turn around. Go to turn by the Kraken. Still the puck. Go back at the blue line. 35 seconds to go. Carlson shot puck. Montembeault make a save. The puck bouncing back in front of the net. And recovery by Montreal. Don't play by Blanc. Intercept by the Kraken. I think now. Down. Hold the puck a little bit more. Back to Carlson. Carlson now fake to shake. She'll pulls the puck. Pass the puck to Don. Don return the puck to Carlson. Now pass the puck to Schwartz. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by the Kraken behind the net. With Bernier. Montreal struggle now for the last 35 seconds. Recovery the blind. Holding the puck by Larson. Pass the puck back to Don. Don to Larson. 8 seconds. Back to Don. Pass the puck to Bernier. Bernier shoot the puck. Hit the skate. Or don't put the puck on the left side. Recovery by the Kraken. Go back behind the net. And that way it's going to be the end. Wow. That's what concludes, guys, the first period at the Bell Center. By the score at 3-0, the Kraken take advantage of everything. Dovanen score is 5th of the year at 6:54, assisted by Vince Dunn and Yannick Gourde. 10:01 power play goal. Sprong, 13th of the year, assisted by Burakovsky and Bernier. And then 14:20, Dunn score is 7th of the year, assisted by Dovanen and Gourde, the second point of the game. And that's what we got so far, guys, after 20 minutes. 19 shot versus 6. 19 shot versus 6. All the shot tonight against the Montreal Canadiens, and the power play is 1 and 2 power play goal for the Seattle Kraken, and that's gives us the first intermission of the night between both teams. And we're going to go back now on the first intermission. We're going to set up all the information you need to know. Update stats: 5 block shots for both teams, 11 turnover Canadian first period, 11 turnover Canadian, guys. The first unbelievable. And the 8:05. There you go. That's conclude, guys, the first intermission. All the update you need to know. We'll go change it there. It's going to bring this here. Center first intermission. Ross, Monty, Dryden, SASCHA, and Allen. Where is Nat? Do not see Nat yet. Martin Saint-Louis look like middle Hanoi. All the same. Time to slap shot the like button. Thanks so much about this one over there. We have Snyder. I lay for 6 minutes. And it's 3-0 on Montembeault. Yep, you're absolutely right. About this, we're going to see what's going on around the league. For right now, we have only 2 more games in action. The Flyers take the lead 3-0, guys. 2-1, the Nashville over the Ottawa Senators. Wow. Ozzy and Lauzon, 2 defensemen. Ottawa need to win that W tonight. And again, Brady Tkachuk score for the Ottawa Senators. Like I said, the Flyers take the lead 3-0. Montreal losing 3-0. Again, the Kraken lead 3-0. 10:30, guys, big game between the Edmonton Oilers and Los Angeles Kings. And don't forget, guys, to click on the like. Mr. Big Bengal back in the house. Welcome back, Rick. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Show tonight. What you Blue Jays represent? Tony hasn't been out shoot like this has become the normal thing, and they should go all. Maybe the app should trade their jersey next. Doing well, my Rick. Hopefully doing well too. The way this game is going, Montreal will be flooding and the uniform. Yamo, I don't like the jersey. Here we go, Yamo. Welcome back in the house. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Pesada need to go back to Laval. Very bad. Roger, talk about Michael Pesada. Buffalo. I love the jersey. Rick, Yann, le chandail, reverse rétro est maudit from you, Yann. Thanks to be with us, Yann, tonight at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Ouais, Yann est en maudit. Look like the Ottawa Senator did not score. So it's 2-0 for the Nashville. Ottawa goal was not good. Challenge looked like I just said that coach comment the Spitfire. Yeah, they trade for the Shane Wright. Windsor have a good game, a good team, but it's going to be, it's not like OHL have a couple of good teams. Ottawa 67, the Peterborough is a big one over there. You have the London Knights, Windsor. It's going to be very interesting. The best team I think, in the WHL and the CHL is Seattle Thunderbird. Now, Kamloops make a big trade to get Welzegger, but will be interesting what happening. Yann, oui. Ottawa, not good. The Torelli, welcome aboard. Thanks so much. I've got to get into the bottom four. Yeah. Look at Boston 2-0 Nashville. You're absolutely right about this one over there. Not a good night for the prediction for me so far. I have same pick, but I took LUCIANO, so not all the picks, same gel time. I have the same pick, but I took LA. So it's going to be us or you, Mr. Yamo. Tony Raiden hit the likes, a guy, us on the road. We're good. If LA win, I'm free a coach in a jail, but others win in the jail. Yeah, you're absolutely right about this. I look at LA also, Luciano. Yes, Pierre. Ottawa lose tonight. They are fair. So first of all, if we go to jail, I have to give credit for Mr. Natap. He changed my mind. I took the Kings, but he changed my mind. KLS in the house. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to click on the like. We are there now on the first intermission, guys, of this period. And that's what we got so far. So what about other game? Flowers 3-0 against Buffalo. I took Sabres, Luciano, Sabres, Ottawa, and Seattle. So Buffalo, you're losing Ottawa. And that they're finished for the season. You're absolutely right about this. So Luciano is going to be with Yamo, again, me and Artap. Hassan Mayo will slow Wright, who is the boss, Pierre Martin. Same to me, Luciano. look easy now. Lucian, long season. Ottawa still in it. I'm McCullough. I moved from Detroit to Florida, but I'm still rooting for the Red Wings. Pourquoi les Canadiens ne feraient pas un chandail alternatif blanc avec le strip sur le chandail bleu? Ouais, come and 2006, 2007. We're going to go and break, guys. We'll be back very shortly after the timeout. And they're going to be say a little bit more. Don't forget, guys, click on the like. That'd be great.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back for the second pair very soon. Top Rock, knock the door. Top Rock. And welcome, Prime Minister. Do you think it will make it fun? Remember, the team already got a pay. Wendy, welcome back. Wendy Walkman, knock the door. Yeah, I'm going to win the Jets division. Indeed, that's the only division I can win anywhere. Cup, old team, Connor, former teammate. A Cup, Larkin, and Ellebuck is from Michigan too. Huge game. Okay, we'll see. We'll do. Ugly for Randy Walkman. More boss, Boo coming. What is on Agel? We have a few annex top rock fan boo the HAB at the end of the period. Les losers de Montréal, Luc Lafortune. Maybe next year, people who they predict should supérieur for division like hockey. Montréal avoir sur le seul chandail pour loser. Regardez ça. Ovenbeck get trade. Yep, Ovenbeck got trade to Peterborough. Maybe if the Montreal fan boo the team, they will make get the message. I don't think so. Top, I don't know why they would boo. Is the team where they at? You know what I mean? Pourquoi les Canadiens ne feraient pas un chandail alternatif pour les Français? Je suis blanc. We make it fun, but the team already got paid about this. 61 watching for these likes. Come on, people. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. I'm doing okay. How are you, Luciano? Yann Genet. That'd be great if you can do that. You know, it's called like Smash. Coach, are there any sport, any part around? Yeah, a lot, Pierre. It's because we are different hours, right? So we have 12 hours. So we're missing a lot of game. I would say to you, all the NFL. We're going to miss. We're going to maybe get the NFL at 1 o'clock in the morning, but otherwise it's all about the soccer. Every game you have, and like an European, like I don't know, like in France, England, and they all get there because one is I don't know, like at 10 o'clock p.m. over there is 4 or 5 o'clock, so you can watching the game more for them, honestly. So a lot of sport, Bob, left and right. And really where they have here is they have a pool table. A lot of people play pool all the time, left and right. And yeah, you have a lot of night market. You have a lot of bike market. I call them the bike market, the bike food. And yeah, it's fun. The last 3-4 days, the weather is a little bit cloudy. Did not happen in November and December at all, and but not complaining about that. It's a new culture, new area, but I love it. I'm not complaining. You know, overview the beach, the weather in front of me, and the beach and everything like that, and food is good. Food is great. A question for Coach. Is Gilly missing that much? I don't think so. It's just the zone coverage. Like right now, I'm watching all what they show the TV. Is the zone coverage Montreal from the forward? It's not there. And then I think for me, if I was Montreal Canadian right now, I would split Edmondson and Savard. They struggle. Edmondson looking bad. Oof, he's looking bad. Yes, at some point you miss Cooley. But I would not think so. We change where they at. The zone coverage is really not good so far. Three game guys in action. Every game out with a shootout. 3-0, 2-0, and 3-0. The weather is wild everywhere. Look at person. Have you seen any Finnish people in Pattaya? I know there are some. Maybe you have some, Yamo. Now, it's not easy for me to understand the Finland speak. You know what I mean? Like, they have a lot of Russia here. Ukraine people, Russia people. It's easy to recognize the language, right? In England or Australia. But honestly, not really Finland. It will be hard for me to understand their language because I'm not familiar with the language, honestly. But yeah. But yeah, not many Mexican here. I did not see Mexican people here. I wish I could see some No Mexican here. No, no burritos. The weather is calm and mild, and Calgary, look, that's awesome to hear that. Second period going to start, guys. Don't forget to click on the likes. Bonne deuxième, les amis. On va repartir la deuxième période entre Gord and Dvorak. Good second period, everybody. Puck drop between Gord and Dvorak. The puck drop behind to Montembeault. Intercept the puck right now. Play the puck to Harris. The puck turn around. The Kraken try to get the puck, bring the blue line. And the puck dumping back in the corner of Montembeault. Set up now by Gord. Gord all the puck one hand. Gord in front of Harris, I believe. Go back and out the blind. Shoot the puck at the line. Montembeault make a set rebound. Goal recovery back behind the goaltender. Bring the fire puck one timer. Black shot by Montreal. Go back to the defenseman. By Schultz, I believe. Dumping the puck behind the net. By Gord. Pass the puck to Dovinen. No chance. Montreal get the puck outside the zone. The zone. Ballon nord. Breakaway. Now breakaway. By Sakoski. Try to get the puck deep in the front of the net. Intercept Anderson. Shoot the puck. Keep the puck behind the net. Bring the puck to the blind. Or down by Savard. Back to Edmondson. Shoot the puck and miss the block shot by John with the blocker. Go back on left side. Don't play the puck by Edmondson. Go back for the Kraken. Turn around by Gord. Good try to back out to the side. Bring the puck behind the net by John. John leave the puck to the side of the defenseman. Pass the puck in the neutral zone. Intercept by Montreal. Keep the puck deep zone. Go back now on the left side. Larson draw the puck. Oleksiak intercept par les Montreal. Fire the puck. Edmondson. Block shot by the defenseman. Return the puck to Evans. Back Edmondson. Lob the puck behind the net. Intercept again by the Montreal. Hold the puck back. Jake Evans. Return Edmondson. Fire the puck again. Miss the net. Again, intercept Savard on the back end. Intercept by John. Make a save. We go over to Jake Evans. Montreal taking more. Back again to Hoffman. Pass the puck to Savard. Savard to Edmondson. Savard shoot the puck. Block shot again on the right side. Recovery by Montreal by the net. Montreal attacking now. Make the puck on the left side. All the puck, they shoot the puck, they not hit the net. That's the problem so far. And finally, we have out of the play. We have a whistle with 18:25 to go. 21 shot for the Seattle Kraken. Montreal dominate the last 35 seconds, 40 seconds, guys. But all the shots they got from Savard Edmondson missed the net. Go back now, Montreal. When he face off by Caulfield, shoot the puck, black shot, rebound by Suzuki. Over the head of John. Battle with Oleksiak and Doc in the corner. We're joined by Suzuki. The puck stuck in between four players. We recover opposite corner. Pinch run out by Kovacevic. Return the puck to Suzuki. Intercept by Kraken. Go to get out of the zone at the blind. Try the puck to the side. A little bit too far. Intercept by Harris. Edmondson return the puck to Savard. Savard don't put the puck behind the goaltender. John chases the puck and for the Vince done. Recovery by the Kraken. Get out of the zone. Go back in the neutral zone. Set up now by McCann. Schwartz. Schwartz in front of Edmondson. Hit the puck right now. Zone puck behind the net. Set up now by Suzuki. Intercept the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield cannot get a puck. Intercept now by Schwartz. Pass the puck to the side. On the back door to Schwartz. Fire puck. Black shot by Savard. Great play by Savard to save the situation. Back to Edmondson. Pass the puck to Suzuki. A little bit too far for Doc. The puck dumping back. Possibly an icing for the Montreal Canadiens. That was the call of the linesman going to a center defensive zone on that one over there. And that's what we got there. Face off on the right side of Jake, the Samuel Montembeault. Where you like to go. So far, one member at Preserve Fan Club. Here we go, like that. Pierre Martin, that's Winter, is that as well. Yannick, it looked like the shot is looking good. Another fight icing for the Montreal Canadiens going to reset now on the defensive zone. Face off now on the left side on Montembeault. Suzuki face. When the face off, go back to Manson, draw the puck behind and set up now by Harris to Kovacevic, I believe. Go back now underneath the zone. The puck bouncing back to John. Kick it up on the right side of the board. John recover the puck. The reverse. Reset behind the gut. The puck will see. Long stretch pass now in the zone. Kick out to Bernier. Bernier is coming offensive zone. Don't pay puck. Shoot the puck to Montalbo. Reset by Harris. Harris will now try puck in the blind. Intercept now by Borgen. And now Montreal still puck by Evans. Evans attacking now. Evans coming to the left side. Evans for the net. Shoot the puck and missed the puck in front of Jones. Recovered by the Kraken. Going to get out of the zone. At the blind. At the red line. Hold the puck by Eberle. Coming offensive zone. Eberle shoot the puck. Montembeau make a save with the glove. No rebound. I'm going to reset on the right side of Montembeau. That gives Shadow Kraken guys 23 shots since the beginning of this game versus 0-7 by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now on the right side of the Montembeau. Coach, did you hear Marc-André Fleury taking leave absence for personal reason? No, I did not hear that, Luciano. That's happened today. That's right. Oh, that happened today. Yeah, that's one of my questions. Wow. I did not know that. Hopefully, everything is fine with him. Go back now on the right side of Goaltender by the Kraken. Then set up by behind net, chasing right now. Ole check, lose the puck, pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Opposite corner, the puck unfortunately go back on defensive by Arbor. Pass the puck to Pesada. Pesada return the puck to Arbor. Arbor to the blind. Arbor to the red line. Arbor kick out the puck, turn around. Still by Donado. Now the Kraken attacking 1 versus 1. Now shoot the puck by Sprung. Sprung shoot the puck in front of net. No chance. Great play by Whiteman. Go back on the right side. And go back to Whiteman and Sprung with both of you. Montreal taking a 3-2. Hold the puck, shoot the puck by Hoffman. Pass the puck in the corner. Pass the penalty on the right side. I'm going to get that call. 2 minutes for Sprung for the Seattle Kraken. First power play for the Montreal Canadiens tonight after the high stick. Play Montreal Canadiens. We'll see if they can come back and do something there. We're going to wait the puck drop. On that side, on the left side, Jones. Oh, wow. Go back behind the net, set up now for the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck, draw the puck behind it. It was set by Suzuki at the blind, at the red line. So schedule puck now, kick out the puck to Doc. Doc to Suzuki. So turn the puck around the board. Kraken intercept the puck. Kraken guys on the power play. So they are the bottom of the NHL on the power play. If I can get the situation right there, you can see right there. The power play of the Montreal is 32 and the Seattle Kraken are 31 on the PK. Go back now, Montreal. Doc pass the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield at another zone. An offensive back to Ski. By DUARTE. Battle on the left side. John intercept the puck and go have no whistle. Another whistle with 1:13 to go remaining, guys, on this power play for the Montreal Canadiens. 15 to go. A minute of the second period. Time to retire. J'ai un clip. Oh, il y a souris. Il serait une belle crotte sur les dents. Avec quoi? Dave Everett, the 7 shot is the counter stock coach. No, that's what we got. Dave 7 shot. Go back now on the right side of the Jones. Winberg face to the DUARTE. Battle now. Kraken win the face off. Return the puck by Susie. And the puck go all the way back on defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens with a little bit 1 minute to go remaining on the power play, guys. And Montreal Canadiens could score on the power play. Could maybe some kind of excitement, some kind of the momentum shifty possible. Go back to left side, recovery par Armia, kick out the puck right now to Anderson, return the puck to Armia behind the net, chasé now par le Kraken, behind the net par Tovonen. Attends, pas une fenêtre, c'est Daniel, the puck bouncing back, et the Kraken sur le puck par Winberg. Winberg now, don't play pas une fois Arbor. Go behind the net, set up now by Montembeault. Montembeault drive the puck to Arbor. Arbor skating with the puck. Arbor now keep the puck for himself at the red lines, coming down offensive zone for himself in the corner. Chasing the puck in front of Larson. Go back in the corner, battle all the way. Back at the blue line, set up now by the Montreal. Back again to Hoffman. Hoffman make a fake. Hoffman fire puck, black shot in front of Jones, and no rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side of the Mark Jones with 15 seconds to go remaining on this power play for the Montreal Canadiens. That would be one more push for the Montreal on that one over there. 0 shot on the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Dave, welcome back, by the way, Dave. Peut-être manger. Don't forget, guys, click on the like. We're almost at 60. We're hanging there. We're hanging there, guys. We can't need more 25 before the end of this period. Go back to the line. Set up now by Montreal. Hold the puck. Return the puck to Edmondson. Edmondson now. Bring the puck in front of the net. Shoot puck ski. The puck bouncing in front of the net. In front of Kubidak. And finally, the puck bouncing back. We are even strength, guys. On this for this power play, don't pay by Sabah. We exchange the puck, down the puck to the Kraken. The puck in front of the bench, battle with Daniel Sprung, and Caulfield. The puck now on offensive zone. Returning by Sprung, bring the puck to Gold. Gold might now battle with Sabah. Sabah intercept the puck, pass the puck to Doc. Doc hold the puck a little bit longer to Zuski. Zuski keep the puck at the red line, kick out the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck, turn around. Caulfield bring it back to other side, a little bit too far for Savard. Kraken going to intercept, coming back on offensive zone. Eberle is coming out, but drive the puck behind to Burakovsky. Turn around with that, battle for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Burakovsky, drop the puck behind the net of the Jones. Intercept now, chasing by Jake Evans. John play the puck in the corner to Bernier. Recovery by that, pressure by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by Shoes. Pass the puck to Soucy. Bring the puck in the 3 par Kraken. Attacking now in front, 1 versus 1. Eberle and Harris. A great play by Jordan Harris. Pass the puck to Kovacevic. Hit behind the net. Set up by Montreal Canadiens. Go back a little bit too far for, I think it was Hoffman or Kovacevic. Don't pay puck in corner. Chased by Dedeneff. Behind John. Reset now. Intercept by Armia. Armia got hit by Soucy. Go back behind the net. Set up now by Dovenen. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Bring the puck to the D. Back to Soucy. Soucy return the puck to the wall. Intercept by Jake Evans at the blind. Evans now pass the puck in front of the net. No chance. Evans try to get the puck around. And then Bernier intercept. The Kraken going to get out. At the blind, at the red line. Don't play the puck behind Goaltender. Montembeault. Leave the puck behind the net. Set up by Harris. Harris hold the puck a little bit longer. Trying the puck to Kovacevic. Intercept by McCann. McCann change the direction. Hold the puck in front of the net. Hit the TABERNAK, try the puck outside the zone. Finally, settle, keep the puck in the zone, set up by Armia. Return the puck to Kovacevic. Chasing run out by McCann. Intercept the puck by Harris. Harris on the TABERNAK on the backhands. And finally, that Montreal going to recover the puck and dumping the puck by Montreal or the opposite corner on the Jones, and then going to have new players from Montreal. Should have puck by Whiteman, and then I'm not sure it was Whiteman. Anyhow, Montreal in front of the net. They were by Hoffman. Should have puck, black shot again. And now it was Savard, intercept by Sarkozy, intercept by Anderson, shoot the puck, black shot by the Kraken, going to recovery now with a little bit 11 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Don't play a puck on the right side of Montembeault, intercept the puck, go back to David Savard. Savard with the puck now, hold the puck a little bit longer. Savard can pass the puck right side to Sarkozy. Sarkozy attacking now. Sarkozy in front of the John, intercept by Kraken, get out of the zone. And from the bench on Montreal, recovery by Edmondson, pass to Savard. Savard return the puck behind the goaltender of the John. But on the right side, intercept by Jonathan Drouin, but not good enough to keep the puck. Back to Soucy. Soucy now pass the puck in the zone. The puck in front of the bench on Montreal. But all with all the check. And now Montreal to the puck. Drouin shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck all of the play would be another whistle. We're going to reset on defensive zone. Set up by Pesada. Hey Marco, la rabine dans le dehors. Marco, dès que tu parles pas. Welcome back, François Pitre and Marco Larabie knocked the door. Welcome, both of you. Hopefully, an amazing, great day. Hey, Marco. Marco, everybody. Love this music, Melissa. Thanks you, Sharks. About this. And Rabinov, somewhere, Dominican is sitting on his couch. He enjoyed the show from the Bell Center. I had been right, but got back and watched the ab brunch. Shot pass, a breakout, a DDD pass, getting them the zone again tonight. Hurts to watch. Yep, sorry about this. But like the country, I love it. Like a person said about the country music. Go back now. Face up, winning by the Kraken and defensive zone. Don't pay by neutral zone. The puck bounce slow back up Arbor. No check, no icing. Hit line up at Tovenen. Recovery by the what a hit. Someone lose. It was a gourd. Go back, return the puck to blue line. Set up now by Susi. Pass the puck a little bit too far from Schultz. Recovery by the Kraken. He'll keep the puck in the zone on the back end. Turn around over the back. Back is Larson. Pass the puck to the side. Goes through the puck and block shot by the Montreal again. But bouncing back in the corner. But now with Hoffman and Kraken hold the puck a little bit more. Pass the puck to the back door. At the blind, the puck go all the way outside the zone. Going to recovery. We're going to hit the middle of the game, guys. At 10 minutes to go. And go back in front of the bench of the Montreal. Set up by the Kraken. Don't pay puck behind the Montebo. Recovery went out by Arbor. In front of Winberg, and then Schwartz get a puck, and Arbor find a puck, find a way to get a puck out there by the Montreal. Go back now in front of Doc. Doc don't pay puck opposite corner, chasing the puck in front of Olishak, bring the puck around the board. The puck recovered by Caulfield, putting puck in front of the net. No chance for Siski. Now the Kraken going to use the board to bump pin the puck behind the net, behind the Montreal Canadiens, and McCann recovery puck, don't pay puck to cycling puck the corner, chasing by Schultz, recovery by Caulfield. Go back to Doc. No chance for Doc to find a way to get a puck, but still the puck by Doc. Montreal 3-1. Ski now. Fire puck. Black shot. Great save by Jones. Recovery behind the net by Caulfield. Great day. Great play by Nick Ski. Tried to put the puck at the end of the net, but Jean was alert. Now the Kraken tried to get a puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing and a check back to Ski. Return the puck on the D. Reset now by Joanne Emerson. New players coming for both teams. And that's what we got so far. Danny, welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Go back behind the net. Set up now by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back in the zone by Jake Evans. Pass the puck to the side. Montreal tanking by Joanne Amiel. Amiel in front of the net. Turn around. Kraken recovery, but find a way by Harris. Run the puck all the way back on the blind. Set up now by the Montreal Canadiens. Bring the puck behind to Savard. Return the puck to Dadanaff. A battle in the corner. Recovery by Amiel, believe, or Jake Evans. Evan tried to get a puck, but Kraken's going to get out the zone on the back end. Don't play puck to Savard. Savard find a way to get a puck back. Going to pass the puck to Dadanaff on the right side, Montebo. Long stretch pass and the zone. Intercept by the Kraken. Return the puck in front of the Montebo. Set up to Edmondson. Edmondson pass the puck to Savard from behind the net. Recovery by Edmondson. Edmondson pass the puck a little bit over Montreal Canadiens. The Kraken going to icing. No icing from the linesman. Go back behind the net by Edmondson. By Harris. Edmondson. When the puck on the board, still by the Montreal Canadiens. A little bit too far. Another gave away puck by Sakoski, I believe, or Armia. Should the puck Montebo make a save with a glove, no rebound. We're going to reset now on the right side of the Montebo. And that's what we got so far. And that's it. Welcome back, John Mickelson. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation show tonight. Rough night for the Montreal Canadiens. You're absolutely right about this. Better laugh que cry. François Pitre. Rough year. That's not what we expect. I think so. I have a feeling it's laughing, but there's no. The only team Montreal beat this month is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's probably bad. Want your checker or your best players. Rent sponsor Montreal, Golf François, Marco Sénateur, Williamson, hey, Kraken, Danny. Mr. Danny, hello. All right, Top Gun, my mind, Danny. I'm just scoring again tonight. Book it from Marco said. South Africa, the best game. And while that's a possible, you are right about this with you. Possibly. The Flowers take the lead 3-0. The Predator Nashville still 2-0. Kraken 3-0. Yeah, not a good night for prediction so far and for me. Hello, Reggie from Minnesota. Reggie, welcome back. Justin and Albert alert on the Josh Anderson, Luc Lafortune. Marco, can I get an order to burn the eggs, Luciano? And that's what we got so far. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight, the Hockey Nation Live show. We appreciate the face on the right side of Montembeau. DELANEY is right there in front of Danev with a little bit over 8 minutes to go remaining. Winning by Savard. Recovery by Edmondson. DD set up now. Pass the puck neutral zone. The puck going bouncing. And recovery by the Kraken. Pass the puck left side. The Danev hold the show. The puck. Montembeau make a save. Bring the puck in the corner. Sarkowski now. Try the puck outside the zone. It's a by the Kraken. Go back behind the net. Set up now by Edmondson. A bit too far for Savard. The Kraken hold the puck now. Bring the puck to DD. Set up now. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Montembeau make a save. Rebound. The puck bouncing back. Still by Anderson. Anderson get out of the zone. Hold the puck now. Anderson's getting 3-2 for Montreal. Kick out the puck to Sarkowski. Fire puck. Black shot by the defenseman. Sarkowski, I don't know what he was. I don't know. It is what it is. But I wish Sarkowski met some pressure more on the shot on that one over there. Go back in front of the bench. Recovery by the Kraken. Lob the puck to Donado. Donado shoot the puck. And Montembeau make a save with the glove. Recovery by Albert behind the net. Or back to Whiteman. Whiteman pass the puck into the zone. Controlling now by Sarkowski. Don't play puck on the left side. Chasing now by the Montreal. No chance. And then pinching by Sarkowski. The Kraken get out of the zone. Pass the puck in front of the bench. Attacking now by God, I believe. Turn around, drive the puck behind it. On the left side, Montembeau. Hold the puck to Kraken. Pass the puck to the blind. Fire the puck. Black shot Montembeau with a glove. What a save by Montembeau on that one over there. We have to give credit on that one by the shot of the Vans Dunn. And that's gave the Seattle Kraken 27 shot. 28. What a save, Luc Lafortune, the ticket numéro 1 repêchage. Joseph Luck has been active without there, I think. No, just said, Montreal, what ugly color. Here we go. DELANEY don't pay the cover service don't pay by Goaltender. Reset by Advance Done on the left side. John Advance Done break out. Pass up at the right side to Dovanen. Don't pay puck over the head of the cover service behind Montembeau. Recovery by Kraken in front of net. The puck bouncing. Intercept by Montembeau. Intercept now by Dunn. Shoot the puck. Another rebound. The second shot again for the goal. That line has some difficulties for the Montreal tonight. Coffee to the red line. Coffee now. Don't pay puck on the right side. Behind the net of the John, chased by Larson and Doc and Zuski. Zuski at the blue line, bring it by the blind, set up back to the Montreal, go back to Caulfield, back to Savard. Savard turn around. Great play by Savard. Savard the back end. Pass the puck to the left side. Recovery Montreal. Shoot the puck, miss it completely. But off out in the corner. I don't know. It's Armia Hoffman. Go back with that enough. Go back on the right side. Recovery by Jake Evans. And Jake Evans battle for the puck. Try puck to Kirby Dak. Now, Doug return puck to Jake Evans. Back Evans control puck, but pas du blind, holding the puck right away back. Back Emerson, fire puck, black shot by John, no rebound. We're going to go back on the side of the Martin Jones, pushing between Don and Jake Evans. And that's it. We have another TV timeout. That's what we got so far. Danny again. Event with Spielberg on the ice app. That's not good. So they're watching it. Don't forget to smash the. If you do not smash the net, the likes, guys, we'll ask you to don't forget to smash the likes. And that's what we got. How much is what? Evans on the trade market? Not much. Look, not much at all. When we need to get Don Cherry to the live with Pierre on the Hockey Nation show. Yeah, Don Cherry. If you so, do you reward this team with a mine at the? Yes, I think they should, like the Winnipeg Jets. I think the player expect that. I think they should run first, slow, and it is what it does is the razor. Thanks so much for the likes, sir. We're now on the blind. Kraken don't pay pocket a little bit too far from Edmondson, but the puck go back in Montreal. D reverse to Savard. Savard now use the board, pass the puck right side. Don't pay by the Montreal Canadiens a little bit too far. Recovery by the Kraken. But out in the Troisième, going to regroup and break out. Go Didi in front of Jones. Go back and on. Pressure by Josh Anderson. Set up now in front of net. Long play by the Jones. By the Kraken. Recovery on the blind by Savard. Savard now turn around. Hold the puck back to Edmondson on defensive zone. 5 minutes to go remaining on this second period. Savard pass the ball in the zone. Don't pay the puck by Pesada, I believe it. Don't pay the puck behind the net. Set up now by the Kraken. I think it was Susi. And they all reset by the Montreal Canadiens in front of the bench of the Kraken. Going to regroup back to Savard. Savard hold the puck a little bit more. Savard pass the puck to back to the D. Go back to Kovacevic. Kovacevic behind the goal line. Hold the puck in front of Montembeault. Kraken intercept the puck after they lose the puck by Eberle on the back door. A bit too far. It got away by Jake Evan. A great play by the Kraken, but no chance to the backdoor pass. Savard don't pay par in the zone. The puck turned over by Montreal. Attacking and out by Sarkowski. Hold the puck, pass the puck behind. Very bad play by, is it Amir or Sarkowski? Go back now by Kraken. Turn around. 3 versus 2. 5 puck. Montembeault make a save. We're going to a set now on the right side. I don't know. Is it Amir or Perekowski shoot the puck? I don't know if it was Amir or Sarkowski on that one. A diving by the Warak, by the way. Plus, IPA, okay. Right back, Danny. I think something will value Evan actually solid for line. The center who went to the final not long ago. So I don't think he could get a second. I don't think so. Yeah, too many, you can name like 25 Jake Evan in NHL and win the battle, win the face-off, and think about this, Toronto. David Camp. Think about this with Luke Glennon for the Dallas Star. Derek Ryan for the Edmonton Oilers. And I can go all the way like that. A second round pick and Marco he scored 1 goal this year. Like, nothing real about this about tonight. Luciano, the Bubble Forever by on first errors. I agree with you about this one. That the throw for the first shooter puck and block shot by the defenseman. Puck stop at the line by the Kraken. Don't pay by the goaltender. Interception by Harris. Go back on the left corner. Montembeault battle now with Bernier. Bernier try puck in front of the net. Interception now by Kovacevic. Hold the puck. I think it's Whiteman. I could be wrong. To go back, bouncing back on defensive zone. Set up by the Kraken. Go back. DDD. New players coming from the Montreal Canadiens. Less than 3 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Don't pin the puck by the Kraken. Leave the puck to Montembeault. Left the puck to Harris. Return the puck to the side. Back to Caulfield at the line. At the red line. Caulfield attacking now. Caulfield's coming on the right side. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery in the corner by the Kraken. Don't play point in the zone. Set up by Kovacevic. Return the puck to Harris. Harris pass the point in the zone. The puck out of the play after they hit the stick of the defenseman. And they go back on the left side. 30 shot for the Kraken and 13 for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's what we got. Welcome back, RJ Calabo. Peter Graziano, welcome aboard. Thanks to be with us. Don Bert, this is awesome. Go back now. And then Melissa, Danny, and Francois Pitt, Peter Graziano right now. At 10 yet, the middle of the pack, Dame, God, go down, Francis. Watching Ottawa gave up on the Habs. Ottawa still 2-0. The Flyers 4-0, guys. 3 shootout in action, guys. Watching Ottawa. Go back now. Waiting for the puck drop. On the right side of Jones. Hold the puck in the blind. Albert shoot the puck. Bounce the block shot. Recovery by the Montreal. Miss the puck. Recovery by Whiteman. Don't play the puck the right side. Recovery by Montreal. Hold the puck. Is it? I'm not sure if you shoot the puck. Puck could be back and stop the puck with the glove by Jones. It was Anderson, by the way. I apologize. Anderson. Taking out Albert pass the puck Anderson. Don't play puck by Kraken. Find a way to get a puck in neutral zone. Intercept now by Anderson. Possibly a penalty for Anderson for 2-minute tripping. I love that one over there. Martin said we're not very happy behind the bench. And that'll be a third power play for the Kraken. High stick. Oh, I thought it was tripping. Anderson for high stick. Why is it the coach guys support the Montreal Canadiens when the event out they blow by support the water down and they can face are going smiling. Avec le 4 roues. Ouais, avec le 4 roues. Avec Julie Mouse. Reggie back in the house. Face off now on the right side of the Mountain Bowl. 4-minute power play, guy. 4 minutes, by the way. Go back at blind. Set up now by the Kraken. Pass up by the Weber. Pass up by the back door to Baragoski. Attacking out, shoot the puck. Manzibo make a save. Rebound by Bernier. Go back to Bernier to Baragoski. Fire puck one more time. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. And don't put the puck in neutral zone. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. What a shot by the Kraken. And save by the Montreal, by the Jake Evan, I believe, and find the net. Go back now. Don't pin the puck for the breakout power play for the Kraken. Hold the puck a little bit more. Kick out the puck, Bernier. Pass the puck to Don. The Eberle. Win the puck to Burakovsky. Hold the puck in front of Jake Evan. Return the puck to opposite corner. Back to Bernier. Return the puck to Eberle. Back to Sprong. The puck bouncing back. Sprong trying to puck. Losing a stick by Nizuki. Putting point at 2-1 for Eberle. Shoot the puck in back door. Montembeau make a save. Rebound. Left side to time. And then that definitely over there Sprung with Jake Evans. I'm going to get back on that side. Battle about Burakovsky. Now pushing by the Montreal Canadiens. Bernier got hit in the corner. Go back on the right side. And that's happening there. Jake Evans with Daniel Sprong. And that was some action. At least we got that one. The front one you have the 14 giveaway. It's normal to be at the penalty box, Francois Pitre. Face off outside the zone. With 31 seconds to go, winning by the Montreal Canadiens, puck behind Edmondson, behind Montembeau. Edmondson allowed the puck all the way back to Martin Jones. Make a save on that one over there. I'm going to reset with 3 minutes to go remaining on the power play and 19 seconds to go remaining on this second period. Go back now by Eberle. Schwartz passe le puck to McCann. McCann return the puck to Blanc. Set up now with Don. Point shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Recovered by McCann. McCann to Don. Don looking. Shoot point for net. Montembeault make a save. Rebound to the left side. Montembeault behind the net. Recovery on the left side. Shoot puck one more time. And that's it. The second period, guys, is done at the Belvedere. No goal. That's only the second period. That's a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. They don't give any goal. But again, a power play is going to be continuous at the third period. 15 shots by the Kraken on the second period and 9 for the Montreal Canadiens. A total of 34 shots versus 15 for the Montreal Canadiens. That is the shot we got. 34 versus 15. We're going to give you a little bit more power play. 1 and 3-0-1. Face-off is Montreal get a couple more face-off winning right there. 57-43. Black shot are 13-14. Hit is 19-18-10. 15-6. And we don't have Daka with goal and start tonight. Mr. Cake is in the house. Welcome aboard, Mr. Cake. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Live Show. So many empty seats in Buffalo. Yep. We have what's what we have in the house. And really Pierre, Francois, Montreal through the second period. And now let's try to win the third. Will be interesting happening. Let's see what we got other score. We are almost at the 9 minutes to go remaining of the third period, guys. Buffalo losing 4-0. The Nashville take the lead 2-0 against Ottawa Senator with 5 minutes to go remaining of second period. And then the Montreal Canadiens 3-0 losing. 10:30, guys. The Edmonton versus the Kings. Edmonton have to win tonight. Well, Montreal and but on the ice, Top Rock. Let's see if we can go to the game to watch Ottawa Senator. That'll be better. Yeah, most people on the below seeing their money on the bill tickets. This is the game tonight. The Ottawa Senators cannot lose tonight. They have to win against Nashville. On the ice and show off man how you play this game, François Pitre. Put Le Cavalier on the ice. We never see him around anyway. LUCIANO. Don't forget, guys, I don't think we hit the one of the tonight goal shot very sad. Yep, you're absolutely about this. Look, it is what it is. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you did not, that would be great. Please take a moment to look likes on the intermission. Thanks so much. I'm going to take a TV time out here at the Hockey Nation Live Show. And I'll be back very shortly. Don't go nowhere. You make my day. Welcome back to Danny, the captain and moderator.
You make my day. You make my day. You
right back. Thanks so much for the
You make my day. You make my day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Mark Zuck is in the house tonight. Mark Zuck and Jennifer, welcome aboard. Thank you so much, Mark. Hopefully you're doing well. We miss you, buddy. Hopefully everything is well. Happy New Year, Mark, 2023 for you. Everything looking good here. Onto the fact, Montreal cannot win, but the rest, everything is great here at the Hockey Nation Live Show. And thanks to stop by and say hi to us and our friend Luc Lafortune hanging here with everybody. Thanks so much, everybody. We're going to be live until we're going to do a short post game after the game. And then I'm going to carry on this until, don't forget, every day, guys, Monday to Friday at 6 o'clock p.m., we do the shows called the warm-up show with our Tap. And then every Sunday morning at 11 o'clock Eastern Time with our co-host. Of course, I'm talking about Marco Larabie. It's called the Ab Brunch, Yo Sunday Rendezvous. Every Monday, every Sunday morning, 11 o'clock. And then every day, Monday to Saturday, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, we release a video. It's called Ab Daily News. It's all about the Montreal Canadiens. We leave us give you some update news and a lot of good content about the Ab prospect. And then we release 3 videos per week about something around the league. So at the end of the day, please don't forget Michael DeVillano every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 o'clock, 15 Eastern Time. So you have a lot. If you want to learn more about hockey, you can join us anytime. It's a channel, not big, but we have a lot of great people in the chat. That's the most important thing. You make the difference every single time we turn on the live streaming here at the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks so much, Marc Pierre Martin. KLS, good night, buddy. And here we go. We see you next time, KLS. Okay, I will do a hip down. Then I will do hip. Yann Genet, thanks so much for the next like. Marco, love one. You call it the avalanche branch. Avalanche. Talbot, wow, nice save for Luc Lafortune. I will do Shakira. Welcome back, RJ. I think we saw RJ a little bit earlier. We are complete the second period and the Canadian Tire in Ottawa. The score is still 2-0 for the new Nashville Predator. It looked like the Flyers going to beat the Buffalo Sabres by the score 4-0 with 6 minutes to go. Remaining. Coach, head coach, thanks so much, Melissa. I will also do the pitch mode as well. Mark is on fire. The best dancer is Shakira for me, sir. Only 4 games in the program tonight at 10:30. The Los Kings host the Edmonton Oilers. Very important game for Edmonton Oilers tonight if they want to have a better year. Los Kings battle for the second position. Thank you, Luc. The 3-star of the week, guys. First of all, the first star, David Pastrnak for the Boston Bruins. What a great week he got. And then the second star, you have Tate Thompson, and then you have Rasmus Dahlin. I said Tate Thompson, but it's not Tate Thompson, by the way. I apologize for that one over there. Here we go. Maybe we're going to get it there. Jack Hughes. 5 goals, 2 assists, 7 points for Jack Hughes. And Rasmus Dahlin is the next one with 6 points, 2 goals, 4 assists, and 2 games for Dahlin. Remember, you have a game of 5 points Saturday night again, the Minnesota. I can say better que my family, Melissa, has been moved to stand next goal to Frenchy William. Thanks so much for all the likes tonight. We appreciate a lot. Thanks again, Big King, Pierre Martin, the Kings versus Edmonton Oilers. You're absolutely right about this. Go Fiala, go. Fiala scored a hat trick last weekend for the Los Kings. And nice to look at. Looks like Fortune. Yeah. Vinny James, welcome back. I don't know, Vinny, you're back here or you was already or not, but if you are already, welcome back. If you're not, welcome. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, the Jacket play the Lightning. The Wild versus the Rangers, very important game. The Devils play the Hurricane tomorrow night. That's a big game. The Kraken are play again the Buffalo Sabres tomorrow night. Wow, back-to-back game for the Kraken in Buffalo. The Canucks play the Pittsburgh. The Jet visit the Detroit. The Star play the Islanders. The Flame play the Blues. The Sharks visit the Coyotes. The Panthers play the Colorado Avalanche tomorrow night. So a lot of game and action tomorrow night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Welcome. 6 there. 13. 7. 8. 9. 10. Maybe tomorrow we're going to go to see the New York Rangers at the Madison Square Garden. I think it will be the kids' game to get a Minnesota Wild. When they coach will have as a many subscriber as Shakira does. I think I would have to put Shakira live with me here. That will helping. Luciano asked Sergey is nice to look at. And so much for like. I think this year will be the hardest year to predict who win the cup. Yeah, right. Look, I think it's a great point, a great statement about this. That easy. We thought at the beginning the Colorado is going to be great and they're going to be fine. Now with many injuries, not going to be easy. They have team up and down. I think the team the most consistency, I would say the Boston Bruins so far. I don't know who can stop them. Then nobody can stop them so far. They are only 4 losses in the beginning of the season. And can the Carolina can become that team? And the West Conference, it's not and the Western Conference guy have not one specific team or better the rest of the conference. And my eyes, the Dallas looking good, the Winnipeg looking good, Vegas looking good, the Kings looking good, but they are not like the dominate the conference at all. In my eyes, I think for me it's a team nobody pick it up in that conference compared to the East, where it's really the Boston Bruins alone. Following possibility close is honestly the Carolina Hurricane. All good, Pierre. I have a confession to make. I'm 1-2. The Georgia lead 38-7 against the TCU. Wow. Rick Bengal back in the house. We're going to draw the third period, guys. Thanks for joining us. I think you are absolutely right. Look about those teams. Pierre Gingras, Canadiens top 5 for sure. Hopefully, Pierre, I hope so. They would get there. I predict 29 at the beginning of the season, Pierre. So hopefully they're going to get there for sure. Thanks to stop by. Don't forget to click on the likes. The third period going to restart, guys. Have a good third period. Bonne troisième période, mes amis. On va revoir si les Canadiens pourraient s'inscrire au pointage à la troisième période pour donner une chance de Montréal de revenir dans la partie contre les Seattle Kraken. For the odds, Boston, Los Angeles, Pierre Martin said Boston will fade. This is getting killed for Rick. Power play still for the Kraken, guys. That's what we got so far. A shot at 35-15. Power play again for over, 2 minutes something. Thank you so much for the likes. It's at 2:35 to go remaining on this power play for the Seattle Kraken. Back by the goaltender, set up by Burakovsky, chased by Jake Evans. They try the puck, lose the puck, recovery by Eberle, I believe. I'm not sure. Go back behind net, set up the breakout for the power play for the Seattle Kraken. Drive the puck back behind, set up now. Contrôlé par Eberle. Eberle kick out the puck, hold the puck a bit more, drive the puck behind to Schultz. Hold the puck in the blind, hold the puck to the side to Burakovsky. Coming back to the wall, back to the goal line. By Eberle, return the puck to Burakovsky. Hold the puck a little bit longer, bring the puck to the line, pour fire puck, spring, shoot the puck, tip in front of net, no chance. You'll go back to Burakovsky in the corner. Burakovsky hold the puck a little bit more, bring the puck to Schultz at the blind. Hold the puck, return the puck to Burakovsky, pressure by the Montreal Canadiens, set up now in front of Eberle in the back door, no chance. The puck go outside the zone with less than 2 minutes to go remaining on this power play for the Seattle Kraken. Go back in offensive zone, hold the puck by Burakovsky, pass the puck to Eberle, but return to Burakovsky on the left side of the Montreal. Back the puck down, shoot the puck, tip in front of net. The Montreal gets a rebound. The puck mincing the net barely. Go back to the Kraken, Eberle to Eberle, back to Vince Dunn, pass the puck to Burakovsky at the wall. Hold the puck a little bit more. Keep controlling now. Back to the back door. A little bit too far. Turn around by Sprong, I believe. Back to Van Dunn. Go back now to Barakowski. Hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck to the goal line. Set up now by Bernier. Bernier prend the puck to the right side by Sprong. Chassé par le Montreal Canadiens. Try to get outside the zone. Go back to DELANEY. 1 versus 1. DELANEY change the direction. Lose his edge. Recovery by the Kraken. An offensive zone. Turn around by Bernier. Try to get the puck returned by Don. Don to Tovalen in front of Martin Jones. Go to the setter with 50 seconds remaining on this power play. Of 4 minutes for ice stick by Josh Anderson at the end of the second period. Go back now on the side. Kraken attacking now. Unit number 2 on the ice. Back behind the net by by Schwartz, I believe. Battle the puck by Passada. Bring by the blind. Holding the puck by Don. Bring the puck to the side. Go back out. Reset. Oh. Intercept now by McCann. McCann went out, bring puck to Don. Pass the puck right there. Shoot the puck and block shot by Edmondson. Recovery by the Kraken. Hold the puck in a bit. But finally, Montreal going to dump the puck. It's going to be all the way behind Martin Jones with 17:35 to go and 15 seconds to go remaining on the power play. One more push for the Kraken and for the bench on Montreal attacking now. Don ran the puck around the board. Don is split 16 since December 15. And the NHL number 1. Go back to the Montreal. Don't pay part one more time. It will be Evan Strank. 5 versus 5 with 17 minutes to go. Josh Anderson's on the ice. Skating right now in front of Martin Jean. Reset by Larson. When the puck on the board, the puck bouncing back on defensive zone Montreal. Possibly an icing. That will be the call for the linesman. Going to reset all back on defensive zone. Again, Martin Jones. Fourteen 12. Face-off winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Try to get by Sakoski. That battle for the left corner. Back to Devorak. Devorak to Dev Sakoski. Now we have 4 people right there in the corner. And now pushing all the way back. Now don't pay. Sakoski don't pay by the blind. Intercept now by the Kraken outside the zone. And coming back in the offensive zone. Don't pay on the left side of Montembeau. Battle on the right side. Keep controlling. Show the point for the net. And Montembeau make a save. The puck go back in the corner. Chasing by Arbor, I believe. Try back to Sakoski. Kick the puck out. No chance. Arbor recovery to Whiteman. Whiteman loses his edge. Pulls back at the puck to Arbor. Arbor check out. Pass the puck to Whiteman. At the front of the bench, Whiteman don't play a puck on the Kraken, exchange the puck. Go back now to the Kraken, return the puck behind of the Montreal Canadiens. Jacka recovery, D reverse. Go back now on the side, set up by Ziski, part of the puck behind to Harris. Harris hold the puck, new plus coming from the Montreal Canadiens with a little bit over 16 minutes to go. Remaining, pass the puck to Harris to cover Savage, I believe. Pass the puck to Doc. Doc an offensive zone, hold the puck in front of the. I'm not sure it was Virgin. Doc go back by Caulfield. Caulfield now in the corner. Try puck to Ziski. No chance. The puck go behind. Battle with the way. And the puck go back at the line by Harris. And finally, Kraken going to get out of the zone. 2 versus 2 for the Kraken in the offensive zone. At the right side of Montembeau. Shoot the puck. Missed it completely. Battle for the left side. And we have now 4 players in the corner for the puck. Rick, they are only 6-17. But I can leave right now. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens. At the right side, John shoot the puck between skate, intercept now between legs, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. At the right side, Coffee bring puck the blind, hold the puck, back the puck, Didi set up now, pass the puck to Ski, Ski at the wall. Ski pass the puck to back to the blind, set up now by Montreal, shoot puck, rebound for the net, John in front of the net to Caulfield. Missed the net completely, well, missed the net completely over the net. Go back now by Kovacevic coming down the wall. Now, Kovacevic bringing puck on the side, battle with the Oli check-up, recovery behind the Doc. Doc in front of the net, no chance to go back on the left. This is Ski. Hold it by Jake Evan back on the ice right now. Evans playing by the blind, set up now by Iris, walking the blue line, shoot the puck in front of the net. The puck stopped by the Kraken, going to get out of the zone by Ovechek. Ovechek turn around, hold the puck a little bit more, go DDD, set up now behind the net. They go D, reverse back to Ovechek. Ovechek use the board, pass the puck neutral zone, the puck bouncing back on defensive zone. Montreal going to be a nice thing for the Kraken with 14:33 to go remaining. Third period very slow for both teams. Not much action. Action the puck a lot. I don't have to tell you, like, it's not excited. We need a goal for the Montreal Canadiens to come back in the game to get something better, fun, and more fun for the fans here, because right now we not have a good time here. Go back now in defensive zone. Defensive zone pour le Montreal Canadiens. They regroupe. They win before Matthews leaves. Maurice Richard would never wear these colors. Have on top rock about that one there. Do you consider Aston Matthews right now have a bad year? He has 20 goals at the halfway of the season. That gave him 40. And your eyes, do you consider this a 40 goal for Aston Matthews is a bad years or a good? It's a good years. Last year he scored 60 goals. So my point to you: do you think Aston Matthews have a good year, a bad year, or just an average year? Okay, back to hockey. Go back now par Montreal. Don't pay pas. Canada hit par Montreal. The punching behind another icing for the Kraken with 13:27 to go remaining on that one. Jans is okay. Bring on the quiz. Then we have a good game. Luc Laverson. Then hitting. Average year for Isla. All right, Jan, go back now in the offensive zone. Montreal Canadiens by the Kraken. A battle in the right corner. On the left side of Montabo with 4 players pushing for Arbor. Or Pesada. Go back. Pesada in front of the bench. Pesada the red line. Get out solidly. Turn around. Get hit solidly by the Kraken. And turn around in front of Montabo. Set up by Whiteman. Drive the puck to Arbor. Jacky hold the puck a little bit longer. I'm going to set up with less of 13 minutes to go remaining on this match. He spent all his goal last year. Look at what's in Habs mailed me. So, me go back in the corner, hold the puck right now by the Kraken. Try the puck outside zone, go DD. Intercept par le Montreal Canadien. Attacking now on the right side. Draw the puck behind to Anderson. But the Varak and Sarkoski, no chance. The shot, Oli Shack, bring the puck, go DD. Set up now. Use the puck, pass the puck again. Intercept par le Montreal Canadiens. Run the puck around the board. Behind the net. Chasing went out by Oli Shack. Anderson intercept the puck. Anderson looking now. Anderson turn around. Anderson hit the puck around. Then shot it back. Devarak make a save. Rebound. Go back to Aris. Back to Sarkoski. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Belly by Sarkoski. A better game for Sarkoski around maybe the one early. Shoot the puck by Montreal. Don't put the puck outside the play. We'll go to a set now on the right side of the Jones. We're going to get now TV timeout. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Thanks so much for the likes. 75. Nothing wrong with that. Should be the shall we get between period with skate on about that. Misa, can you skate? I think I'm trying to say that when I go quarterback about this. Go back now on the left side. Martin Jones winning by the Kraken, going to get out of the zone. A little bit, 12 minutes to go remaining on this third period between both teams. Pucker, welcome back. And we need more action and Bell Center. Go back in front of the bench. Ballon now by the Kraken. Attacking now on the left side. Par le puck du choix sur le puck. Black shot par le Montreal Canadien. I think ça va. Use the puck behind the net. Set up now by the Kraken. Montreal try to get back, recover the puck. Go back in front of the net. Go back par Weinberg. Bring it by the blind. Holding now by Sadler. Sur le puck. Miss the net. Go back Edmondson. Battle for the puck. We have 4 players right now with Zuski and Edmondson. And Savard join the party. Go back behind the net. So Savard pass the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield with the puck. Hit solidly. Recovery behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up now by Savard. Savard hold the puck a little bit more in front of Bernier. Pass the puck to Edmondson. Edmondson chasing by the Kraken. Return the puck to Savard. New players coming for the SLATER Kraken. Savard hold the puck a little bit longer. Pass it and hold the puck a little bit more behind the net. And Montembeault. And with 11 minutes to go remaining on this period. And they have 37 shots by the SLATER Kraken in the beginning. Left 11 minutes to go. Montreal don't pay the puck to the right side of Jones and load the puck to a corner. That didn't have to get a puck. No chance. Set up by the Kraken in front of the bench on Montreal. Don't play the puck to the left side of Montembeault. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up now. And then turn around by Borgian. And the Kraken's coming back in the zone. Now hold the puck. No icing. Go back behind. Possibly a high stick for the Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. We're going to get penalty. Delay penalty for Montreal. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Black shot. And then going to be that call. 2 minutes for ice stick for the Montreal Canadiens. And obviously, this is penalty number 4 for the Montreal against the SLATER Kraken. They scored 1 goal so far tonight. It's going to be Jordan Harris. 2 minutes for ice stick. 10:30 to go remaining on this third period. Top Rock, semi-side, Jeremy and Canadian do what nothing. Jeremy and welcome aboard. Thanks to be with us tonight. Go back behind the net. Set up now by the Edmonton Oilers. Going to the Oilers. Edmonton Oilers. The Kraken. Go back now, set up by Vince Dunn, on down all the puck. This is a very important power play because if the power play score, this is going to be over. Go back now, kick out the puck, chased by Nick Zuski in front of David Savard. Turn around, Savard try puck to Edmondson to Zuski, winning by the Kraken. Schwartz bringing puck to the side. Now hold the puck by Donovan, I believe. Hold the puck now to that, bring puck the goal line, shoot the puck, a black shot by the Montreal. Edmondson lob the puck, defensive zone. All the way back to Martin Jones, intercept the puck. New players coming for the Montreal Canadiens. 1:16 to go. Vince Dunn control the puck now at the goal line in front of DUARTE, I believe. We're going to skating with the puck. Dunn skating now. Drive the puck behind. Set up now on the left side. Control by Jordan Eberle at the blue line. At the red line. Eberle is coming now. Kick out the puck left side. An offensive zone. Drawing the puck to the line. Intercept now by the Kraken. Return the puck in the corner. And the Montreal going to find a way to get a puck and lob the puck again on the Martin Jones on the right side. If set up now, 45 seconds remaining on the power play. Back to Justin Schultz. Schultz now, unit number 2 on the ice. Schultz now, all the puck, draw the puck behind. Set up now, skating by Eberle. Eberle to the red line. Eberle qui contrôle the puck. Eberle in offensive zone. Kick out the puck. Retry by Eberle on the corner. Now hit by the Montreal Canadiens. Now go back behind the net. Set up by the Kraken. Hold the puck now to the wall. Bring it by the blind. Set up by Schultz. Bring it by the right side. And for the Montembeault, show the puck, black shot by Montembeault, reset, winning puck over service, win the puck, intercept now by Sprong, pass the puck to the side, show the puck, intercept by Montreal, but find a way to Kraken, go back on the back door, show the puck by Brodowski, miss the net completely, the puck go out of the play. We're going to reset now on the left side of the Montembeault, and with 11 seconds remaining, guys, on this power play. Eli Tolvanen, 5-game play with the SLATER Kraken, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points. At the same time, first one them, Kraken has a tough team to beat. Il semble, Peter Martin, yep, les Arcats sont les plus voleurs. Selon Luc Lafortune. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens. Don't play a part with 5 seconds to go remaining. It's going to be another power play and missing by the Kraken. 1-4 tonight. 1-5, by the way, c'est un news changing by the NHL. because they got a 5-minute, a 2-minute double minor earlier. Go back now. The behind the net set up by Whiteman. Whiteman hold the puck, bring the puck in the neutral zone. Return the puck for a dead offside. Finally waved by the linesman. Harbour jacket to Whiteman. Whiteman return the puck to Jacky. Jacky hold the puck a little bit more. 8 minutes to go remaining of this third period. So far, not much action at the Bell Center. Go back on the side. Don't play the puck by dead enough. Intercept by Kraken. Use the board. Back to Donado. Donado pressure. Intercept by Armia. Pass the puck. Fire the puck by dead enough. Saved by Jones. Turn around behind the net. Chasing by Armia. Great hit by Armia. Another penalty for Joan Armia, guys. Again, for go back now, and the referee called out someone out of the game, and then Vince Dunn get hit on the left side. Donado battle by the way back with Jake Evans, I believe. We have more like a boxing match over there. Donado over Jake Evans. Here we go. Evans lost this battle. Again. I don't want to be mean here, but Armia, the Dunn turn is back at the last second. I don't know. It's a really strange call, but it's not a strange call. They have to call it. I understand that, but you cannot blame Armia on that one there. At the last second, Armia is going to get done. It doesn't turn to change the direction. What do you expect? No. Then Jake Ivan tried to become the Chris Nyland. He lost his battle against Donado. 20 gave away by the Montreal Canadiens tonight. 20. Les sont deux plates à François. Les deux sont plates François. François, 2 minutes for Grand Hit. 8 turn 100%. Kev, welcome aboard, Kev. Combien de chauffeurs de zombies est payé pour l'année? Aucune idée, mon Yann. Chris Whiteman got a misconduct for 10 minutes for misconduct. When he put a Montreal Canadiens lump the puck on defensive zone. We are about 8 minutes less to go remaining on this third period. Still 3-0 for the Seattle Kraken. Battle for the puck on neutral zone. Intercept par le Montreal Canadiens. Kraken all right now 1-5. And then for boarding for Armia, 2 minutes. Go back behind the net by Dak. Intercept now by the Kraken, who hold the puck behind the net. Set up by Bernier. Bernier intercept the puck, change the direction. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Set by Doc. Go back on the offensive zone. Don't play the puck. Go be back on PK. That's good news for the Montreal. I think that's a great way to see that. Go back left side by McCann. The puck go back in front. We have a whistle. We have a call from the Seattle Kraken. I think he's going to get interference for the Seattle Kraken. 2 minutes for too many men. Oh, too many men for the Kraken. We're going to get now. The power play is over for the Kraken. Too many men on the ice. Dave Redgud. I love that. So many memories, Dave. Well, a lot about that one there for sure. Every last bring Montreal closer to Bedard and Rabinov. That's a good news for the Flyers. Beat the Montreal Canadiens. They win tonight. Can the Flyers pass the Panthers at some point? Would be interesting to see that. Anyhow, go back now to Kraken to the wall. Hold the puck a little bit. 4 versus 4 for 1 minute to go. Go back now to the blind. Shoot the puck by down in front of the net. Or turn around. The Kraken hold the puck a little bit more. Back again. Hold the puck in front of Montreal Canadiens. Tompe the puck behind the goaltender. Intercept now by the Kraken. Change the direction. Go back, and he's going to get out of the zone, going to regroup on defensive zone, chasing by Edmondson. Go back now, turn around, bring puck in the Gord, bring puck back to behind the net to Jean, pressure by Montreal, return by Gord, pass the puck to opposite corner, reset by the Kraken. They're going to regroup behind the net, set up now by Vince Dunn, change the direction, hold the puck a little bit longer, and now pass the puck and tip the skate of the stick of the Montreal, going to reset to the left side. Recovery now by Zuski. Zuski attacking now. He's trying to puck behind, set up by the Montreal Canadiens, and turn around and go back on the left side. Now the Kraken attacking now. Hold the puck by Schwartz. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a barely a save. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield return the puck behind the net to Aris, I believe. Go back now. Going to reset now by Nick Suzuki. 41 seconds to go. Power play number 2 for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Suzuki packs to Caulfield. Return the puck to Suzuki. He's going to go in front, drive the puck behind, set up now by Drouin. Drouin to the blind. Drouin to the red line. Drouin now kick out the puck to Doc. Doc to Drouin. Drouin ran the puck around the board. Back to Caulfield. Return the puck behind the net to DeVarak. Ballon. Kraken by Lawson. Intercept by Zuski. Back to Drouin. Return the puck to Doc. Doc to the wall. Hold the puck a little bit more. Back again to Drouin. Drouin walk in. Back to Doc. Doc's coming down. Back to Caulfield. Missed the one-timer shot. Back to Devarek behind the net. Ball in front of the net by Ziski. Go back Doc. Doc to Caulfield. No chance. The puck go out of the zone. The Montreal Canadiens going to be dumping back where the power play is over. And the Montreal Canadiens do not take advantage of this power play with, honestly, 0 shot. And then the Kraken got the 40 shot against Montreal Canadiens tonight. 0-2 and 1-6 up for play for both teams. 5 minutes to go remaining on this period. Go back behind the net. Attacking by Montreal Canadiens. The Kraken still the puck. The bouncing back. Chasing now in the zone. On the offensive zone, Montreal Canadiens chasing now by Gord. Good battle for the puck on the right side. With Harris and Dadonov. The puck stuck between both skater. And finally, Dadonov still the puck. Dadonov skating. Kick the puck right side to Anderson. Back to Sakoski. Sakoski in offensive zone. Battle all the way back. Intercept by the Kraken. But Sakoski passes the puck to blind. Shoot the puck. Missed by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone. And then Montembeault pass the puck back to the defenseman. Montreal go DD back at Harris. Return the puck to Kovacevic. Kovacevic chasing by the Kraken. Hold the puck on the back. Bring the puck. And intercept now by Bernier. Bring the puck behind the net. Another bad play by the Montreal Canadiens defensive zone. Hold the Kraken deep in the zone. Pushing it out in front of the bench. And by Edmondson, I believe, go back in the blind. Hold the puck out by the Kraken. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck bouncing back behind the net. And now Kovacevic battle for the puck with the Kraken. Go back to the opposite corner. Pinch by the Kraken behind the net. Another great hit between Sprong, I believe. I'm not sure it's Sprong. I don't think so. Go back on the left corner and the back door. Intercept by Montreal. They try to get outside the zone. The puck bouncing back by Hoffman. And recovery by the Kraken on the zone. And don't put the puck behind Montembeault with 3:24 to go remaining on this period. Don't forget, guys, click on the like. Sign for Alain Vigneault. 2 more year at $3 million. How much is my contract? Go back now by Montreal. Don't pay part by Ziski. Turn around by the Kraken. And now throw back in the back door. Can't finish for Ziski. Great shot. Post. John make a save. Ziski missed the net. I don't know. He did not miss the net, but he hit the post or John. Caulfield is Ziski. And then did not score that one over there. Very bad luck for Ziski. Caulfield hold the puck. And then there we go. I think Ziski missed that one over there at the end. Great save by him. countdown final. Here we go, everybody. Thanks so much, everybody, to back in the house. Don't forget, if you not click on the like, we're at 79 likes so far, I think, on my side. So hopefully we can reach, can we get 20 until the last minute of this game with only 60 people in the chat? Not many people are right in the chat tonight. Again, it is what it is. When you follow, don't forget tomorrow night we are back at this. I think we're going to go at the Madison Square Garden tomorrow night to do the Rangers. I think it'll be Ellen Keeve. Ski man, you get the monkey out of your back. Yep. Then I think did he hit the post or the pad or Jones? Ellen, I'm not sure from the replay. I think John make the save on that one over there. We're going to update the shot at 21 for that one, 55. And the jersey coach, none can score when it, yeah, the jersey make an impact. That talk right there. Hit 24-14. Gave away 21, gave away by the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, I think John make a save twice on the Ziski. Randy V is in the house. Thank you so much, Randy V. We have an empty net right now for the Montreal Canadiens with 3 minutes to go remaining, winning the face-off by the Kraken. Use the board. Intercept now the wall of the coffee. Repart the Ziski, run the puck to the pinch right now by Doc. Pass the puck. Intercept by Montreal at the blind. Hold the puck right now by Arbor, I believe. Pass the puck, no, hold the puck back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking, the face coming now. Shoot the puck, let John make a save. Rebound by Gord. The puck bouncing back in front of the net and no chance. The puck go back to Caulfield. Caulfield hit that down, back to Gord. Pass in front of the net. The puck go back on the blind and they're going to keep by Arbor, by Doc. Doc going to go on defensive zone with 2:30 to go remaining. Donc, je pense, Harry, welcome back. Jesse Beckett, Edouard, Alexandre Frenier, et straight Montreal Canadiens. Jess said Pierre-Luc Dubois and Alexis Lafrenière at trade a Montreal Canadiens. If you do that, that would cost you maybe, should have pipe back off it, maybe a Caden Cooley for Alexis Lafrenière. Now the Kraken are taking out, don't pay the puck on the right side, the puck goes down the right corner, shoot the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing back in front of the net, the puck bouncing, Devorak still the situation, going to recover behind the net with 2 minutes less to go remaining. I don't know what like Alexis Lafrenière could bring for the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, hope it is going to be a shootout. All right, Danny, look, I'm not lucky tonight at the and Montreal losing from Luc Lafortune. Go back at the blue line, holding the puck behind goaltender. This is key, win the puck around the board. Kraken intercept the puck, win the puck around the board. Intercept now by the Montreal Canadiens. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Follow with Armia, I believe. Combat John with Bernier, bring the puck behind the net, set up like by Kraken, try to get outside zone, looking now, keep the puck from the bench, don't play puck on the left side, the puck bouncing, and Montreal Canadiens with 1:14 to go remaining on this game. Set up on the Montreal Canadiens, intercept by the Kraken, and now they're coming back on offensive zone, shoot the puck by Bernier, and score is 4-0, and that's what we got right now. 4-0 for the Kraken, again the Montreal Canadiens. Unfortunately, an empty net. La 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 la. Ta, 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 ta. It is what it is. 4-0. $15 goals for Bernier this year. 15 goals, guys. Unbelievable. $15 goals of the year. Go back to my side. 1 minute to go remaining on this period. Don't forget to click on the like, so that'd be great. Just making sure, coach, not a problem. So for the fan on Sun Builder, Alexandre Meilleur. Thanks so much to stop by. Go back all the way back there. Holding by the Montreal Canadiens, and Pessoa is on the ice, and finally go back on the defensive by Kraken. Don't play puck behind Montembeault, and recovery right now behind the net. Go back now by the Montreal, get the puck outside the zone. Go back to Jake Evan. Evan is on the ice. Go back by the Kraken, hold the puck a little bit more. Sitting second to go Romanine. Go back behind the net, hold the puck. 41-21. 56-44. That's it. That's all. We got all the update we got for you guys tonight. Giro Lamp, Dan Ashton, welcome aboard. They seem to lack some fire tonight. Yeah, it's not like it was a really not a fun game for everybody tonight. We thank you so much for all the like we got so far. Very kind of each one of you. Okay, don't like that kind of lose for Dan. Come on and probably count the likes. I don't like we said a couple of comments about this game tonight. Thanks so much again to reach us tonight, the Hockey Nation Live Show. Final score, guys. The Charles Kraken 4, the Montreal Canadiens 0. And that gave Montreal another loss. And shootout tonight, the Flyers beat the Buffalo by the score 4-0. Just give you an idea how it works around the league tonight. Yan, 69, 9 spectator. Reggie in the house, now 15 more to go. For Luc, Crocodile Rock, Luc from British Columbia is in the house. If you did not click on the likes, guys, we ask you if you can do that. We try to get the 100. That'd be great if we can reach the 100. Smash the likes. It's 4-0 for the Kraken. And the game is over. Yeah, you're absolutely right about this, Mr. Danny. The Predator Nashville take the lead 3-0 tonight. Wow. Possibly a 3 shootout tonight. They should chant to the red jersey between its first and second period. Canadian team play bad. Hopefully, Edmonton does not for that one over there. Will be interesting to see that for sure. We're going to bring Reggie is going to be in the house. Reggie number 2. Back over there.
Hey, salut coach.
Salut mon homme, comment il va?
Hey, de mieux en mieux, coach, de mieux en mieux. Coach, hey, le premier but a été compté par les Kraken. Hein? Suivi d'un deuxième but, suivi d'une pénalité. Puis là, écoute, le troisième but du numéro 29, donc, nous a cassé les reins. On est
Ouais, c'était un lancer frappé de la ligne bleue qui a touché la jambière du joueur de défense qui a déjoué le Montembeau. Ça n'a pas été chanceux ce côté-là, vraiment sur ce but-là. Mais les deux autres buts, c'était des zones coverage, là, malheureusement, et vraiment pas très bien joué dans la zone défensive de Montréal Canadien. Donc, des turnovers, c'était le problème ce soir.
Je commence à avoir hâte au 3 mars, coach. Tu sais pourquoi, hein?
Oui.
La date limite des transactions.
Oui, on va attendre on va voir ce que ça va faire jusqu'à la fin du mois. D'après moi, Montréal va peut-être plus s'occuper dans le milieu du mois de février pour faire des échanges. Malheureusement, il y a 17 équipes qui ont des problèmes de salary cap. Donc, ça ne bougera pas trop avant que ça produise plus qu'au mois de février. Il y a encore des équipes qui vont dépendre de ce qu'ils vont faire dans les séries, s'ils vont faire participer ou pas. Une équipe comme, on va dire, la Floride, Nashville, Islanders, des équipes qui vont voir qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire avec le classement. Calgary, Edmonton ne sont pas dans les séries. Again, puis Kraken continue à gagner. Incroyable, le Kraken. Là. Ça leur donne quoi, 24 victoires? 23 victoires.
Oui. Ah oui, non, mais c'était... Et souvent, quand on regarde Las Vegas, la première année, Las Vegas, tu sais, on dirait qu'ils ont... C'est plus facile de créer une équipe en recrutant dans toutes les équipes que d'après ça rebâtir.
Oui. Un autre
Et-
chose que ce soir, c'est la 7e fois, la 7e partie consécutive avec un but accordé à l'équipe à l'autre équipe pour commencer la partie.
Comme Las Vegas, la première, quand, quand l'équipe, la première année, ils ont fait les séries. Tu sais, ils ont fait la finale, je crois.
Ouais. Ouais,
Donc,
ouais. Les 3 premières années, ils ont toujours fait les séries jusqu'à l'an passé. Mais écoute, c'est surprenant. Je ne croyais pas que le Seattle vont être bons comme ça. Là. Ils comptent des buts. C'est ça leur avantage. Puis les 4
et
lignes
voilà.
comptent des buts. Donc,
Et voilà. Ils comptent des buts. Puis, tu sais, coach, avant, là, ça commence à m'agacer. Parce qu'avant, même quand on perdait, j'avais du fun à regarder parce qu'il y avait de la compétition, puis on revenait, puis il y avait de l'acharnement des gars, puis les gars se présentaient. Mais là, il y a 3, 4 gars, là, they are give up. They are completely give up. And they just like, they want to be traded, hein? They give up.
euh,
That's what I think.
il y avait un bon point aujourd'hui que je parlais avec quelqu'un qui disait que, tu sais, quand tu joues comme ça, puis t'es pas éliminé, mais tu sais que tu es en compétition pour gagner, ou au moins gagner les parties, puis être dans la course. Ta motivation est là, tu sais, ta motivation
Ah,
est là. Mais quand tu es rendu que
clear.
tu sais que tu es déjà éliminé, ben, ça fait que
Crystal
tu
clear.
sois là. Donc, la motivation est partie et ils vont laisser passer la rondelle et ils compétitionneront pas pour arrêter la rondelle, les défenseurs, puis je peux y aller comme ça. Là. Donc, là, leur source de motivation est disparue. Ça fait que des fois, ils ne donnent pas le 100%.
Claro. Claro.
Donc, c'est malheureux, mais c'est la
Parce que,
réalité,
tu sais, on
Bernadette.
peut pas, avec 36 shots, on commençait la troisième, là, j'avais noté 36 à 15 shots, là. 36 shots. Tu sais, tu peux pas gagner des games et pas suivre
Non,
la cadence. 36 shots à 15, là, au début de la troisième, là, je
tu
sais
peux
pas
pas.
combien ça a fini.
Malheureusement, tu ne peux pas gagner les parties comme ça, c'est sûr et certain. Tu sais.
Puis avant, je m'en foutais un peu de perdre parce que moi, là, je veux bédard. Moi, je veux bédard. Fait qu'il y a bien des Québécois dans mes chums, quand j'appelle au Québec, puis je parle à mes chums, elles sont toutes contents. Tu sais, ils sont tous contents. Mais moi, je veux voir un show. Sans attendre, moi, cette année, mon expectative n'était pas grand. You know, this year, my expectative is very low. You know, I know we rebuild the team, we work very hard to rebuild the team, and I totally agree with that. But I want to have fun when I looking the games. I want to have like adversity. I want to have like, you know, the guy, they show up, and they show up. But now it's not what I see, coach. It's not what I see.
Ouais. Une bonne nouvelle, Sakoski a joué 14 minutes ce soir.
Oui.
Donc, ça, c'est bon. Hoffman a joué juste 9 minutes ce soir. Ouch. Donc, tu vois que Albert plie 14 minutes. Écoute, ça fait partie où s'en sont rendus, puis c'est normal. Là. Je veux dire, c'est comme ça que ça fonctionne, là, tu sais.
Yeah. Claudio que si. Mais j'ai hâte, je commence à avoir hâte qu'on approche du mois de mars. Parce que date limite 3 mars au niveau des transactions. Puis là, parce que là, il y en a là, qui ont levé le pied carrément. Là. Ça, ils attendent d'être tradés. Moi, c'est mon avis. Là. Fait
Yeah.
que, hein,
Le good news, c'est les Flyers. Les Flyers ont gagné ce soir. Donc, les Flyers sont 1 point en arrière de la Floride. Puis le Montréal sont encore assis à 27. Ça va être bien dur à Montréal de descendre à 29. Ça va être bien. Ils ont 3 points d'avance sur Saint-José. Donc, Montréal va finir à peu près 5-6 dans le classement général. La Floride, d'après moi, ça va tomber à 24 à la fin. Donc, ça va donner un autre choix de Montréal, le 8e ou le 9e.
oui.
Donc, on pourrait avoir ici que Montréal donne que les Panthers, ils deviennent un seller. Donc, ils vont peut-être échanger 2-3 joueurs qui vont les faire mettre, les mettre un peu plus bas. Mais ça, ils n'ont rien à gagner. C'est le choix de Montréal.
Oui. Non, c'est ça. Puis, non, tu sais,
Mais la
J'ai hâte
clé,
de voir un show.
la clé, Régent, il faut qu'ils finissent. Non, ils n'ont pas besoin de finir.
Dans les
Qu'est-ce
4,
que la
non,
clé, c'est
dans les 4
qu'ils
tops.
finissent dans les 4, qu'ils gagnent un choix dans les 4 choix. Ils peuvent finir troisième, mais ils pourraient redescendre cinquième. C'est ça, c'est ça qu'on
Bon
peut pas.
point.
Ils ne peuvent pas aller plus bas que 2 après. Donc, s'ils finissent quatrième, ils peuvent aller 6. Finissent troisième, ils peuvent aller 5. Finissent deuxième, ils finissent 4. Mais s'ils finiraient 5, on leur souhaite. Ils pourraient bumper quelqu'un out d'un top 4.
Oui. Non, non,
OK.
non, non. Tant qu'avoir une saison de M, autant finir. Puis être sûr d'avoir le maximum d'opportunités pour aller chercher Bédard. C'est juste ça qui
Ouais.
met un peu de baume sur mes plaies.
Ouais, à la fin de la journée, c'est les chances de loterie, hein, tu sais. Donc, ça fonctionne comme ça. Non, la bonne nouvelle, c'est que dans les 12 dernières années, il y a seulement 2 équipes qui ont fini à la fin de la dernière position, qui ont eu le premier choix. L'un des 2, c'était Montréal l'an passé. Je crois que l'autre équipe, c'était Edmonton. Dans les 12 dernières années, c'est toujours une équipe deuxième, troisième, quatrième, cinquième, sixième qui a gagné la loterie. Donc, tout est
Oui.
possible.
Puis, tu sais, la Floride n'a pas protégé son premier choix.
Non.
Fait que
Mais c'est
ça nous
les.
donne un autre.
Ouais. Mais si tu regardes la partie ce soir, là, c'est les parties plates à voir. Tu sais, ça a cassé les reins 3-0. Puis après ça, ça n'a pas été. Tu sais,
J'ai pas
3-1,
dit
3-2,
ça.
c'est le fun
J'ai
d'un
pas dit
but.
ça.
Hein?
J'ai pas dit ça. Mais je l'ai placé. Écoute, là, j'étais comme. Je cognais des clous maintenant. Là. Je dis, hey,
Ouais.
les gars, là.
Ah, moi-même ici, là, tu vas bien dire, mais tu disais, ils ont combien de shots? C'était quoi? 18-6 les lancés après la première période.
Quand je l'ai noté
36 shots, c'est ça, à 15.
à 15.
Ben ouais. OK. Tu sais, tu peux pas compter les buts.
Absolument. C'est dommage. C'est comme. C'est
Euh,
comme.
la prochaine partie, Régent, c'est jeudi soir contre la Nashville. Puis ils vont
Oui.
honorer Piquet-Subban. Pour toi, Piquet-Subban, ça représente quoi, dans le fond?
Ah, ouais, écoutez, moi, j'ai adoré Piquet Subban parce que, c'est un extraverti comme moi. Tu sais? Puis je comprends le gars, le gars, c'est un show. Et ce gars-là a compris que la valeur marchande de son personnage était qu'il y avait comme une business dans la business. Et c'est pour ça qu'il a pu donner au-dessus de 10 millions à l'hôpital pour les enfants là, à Montréal. Il n'y a pas un joueur qui a fait ça, là. Pas un.
Non, t'as
Juste
bien
ça, là,
raison.
juste ça, là, ça a fait toute une différence, vraiment, pour des milliers d'enfants, là. OK? C'est 10 millions, là, écoute, là, c'est pas un café, là. C'est pas de remplir le café shop, là. 10
Non, non.
millions, là, ils ont acheté des machines de cancer, ils ont acheté l'équipement, ils ont acheté. Non, non. Un peu de l'argent dans les recherches au niveau. Non, non. Il a fait toute une différence quand il a passé à Montréal. Mais Montréal, il ne faut pas que tu sois plus grand que la franchise. Et ce gars-là, il avait un charisme. Tu sais, il avait un charisme. Il a encore un charisme exceptionnel. Puis un brand name, là, c'est une compagnie en soi.
Oui,
Piquet
c'est un
Subban,
brand, right? On appelle ça un brand en anglais,
brand.
comme tu dis. Puis, ce qu'il faisait, c'est que ça dérangeait les. C'était unique. Il était un personnage unique. Puis, ça dérangeait les personnes dans la chambre. Donc, il disait, il prenait trop soin de son image, de son brand, over le hockey. C'était la rumeur, c'était des joueurs qui disaient ça, que ça dérangeait dans l'ensemble. Mais du côté des spectateurs, la façon qu'ils jouaient, la façon qu'ils se comportaient, c'était bien aimé et très apprécié par les gens. Donc, c'était les 2 facteurs prédominants de ce côté-là. Puis,
Non, mais c'était un marketing. Tu sais, coach, c'est un marketing. Il y a une grosse communauté haïtienne et noire, tu sais, dans le nord de l'Amérique et
oui,
surtout à Montréal. Le gars, il a su rassembler du monde qui n'avait jamais entendu parler de hockey, là, qui était foot. Puis là, qui était rendu, là, OK, des gendarmes de Canadiens, puis Souban, il était vraiment attractif. C'est un joueur, puis tu avais tout un slap shot à ligne bleue, lui, là, il décotait un snap shot, là, ça rentrait en tabarnak. Mais une affaire, il fallait
Ah
être
ouais,
un homme
ah,
pour
c'est sûr, certain.
rester devant. Hey, le gars qui allait, qui voulait. Il n'y a pas grand joueur qui essayait, qui voulait payer le prix de recevoir son slap shot. Il se
Non.
mettait devant son slap shot. OK? Puis le gars, oui, ils ont accusé show off. Ça dérange les Québécois. Ça, là, ça dérange-tu les Québécois, quelqu'un d'extraverti qui est show off? Et que ça dérange, ça vient chercher dans l'ADN profond des Québécois qui n'ont rien compris sur toute la vue d'ensemble et que ça a venu déranger. Moi, c'est de valeur parce que P.K. Subban, là, je l'adorais, il faisait la différence, il vendait des billets, ce gars-là, il vendait des t-shirts, il vendait, puis son brand name était, non, le gars, j'ai rien à dire, généreux, comme il n'y a pas un joueur qui a été généreux comme ça. Il n'y a même pas, je ne sais pas si les Canadiens de Montréal, combien de millions ils ont donné, Canadiens de Montréal? Combien de millions qu'ils ont donné les 10 dernières années à des activités locaux? Je ne sais pas si ça accote 10 millions. C'est sûr qu'ils donnent.
Oui, ils ont fait beaucoup de choses que dans l'ensemble, que je vais dire, ils ont bâti des arénas, ils ont donné beaucoup de ce côté-là. Dans l'ensemble, ils bâtissent des arénas dehors, des affaires comme ça. Donc,
Via mon
encore là, Piquet Subban a donné 10 ans à 1 million par année. Donc, si tu calcules ça, d'après moi, Montréal va sûrement en donner quasiment la même chose dans des différents endroits, des affaires comme ça. Tu sais. Pour moi, je ne comparerais pas avec Montréal, mais je vais peut-être dire plutôt que l'action que qu'est-ce qu'il a fait Piquet Subban. Tu sais.
Oui, non. Mais en tout cas, s'il y avait une guerre d'ego entre les Canadiens et Subban, mais c'est
Oh oui,
dommage.
la chambre était divisée avec le comportement de Subban. Malheureusement, c'était le cas. Écoute, il y a 3-4 pratiques qui s'est battu avec Plicanet, poussé avec Gallagher, poussé avec Pacioretty, puis il peut en mettre plus que ça. Là. Donc, c'était un dérangeant dans la chambre, malheureusement, mais il produisait pas mal pour le Montréal canadien. Donc, puis le contrat qu'il a signé, ben, c'était pas. Je veux dire, ça a-tu créé des jaloux, je ne sais pas. Mais dans le fond, quand tu reviens à ça, il faut dire que ça a tourné d'une bonne façon. Ils ont fait une bonne échange. Ils ont eu un bon joueur en retour. Malheureusement, pour Piquet Subban, sa longévité a arrêté. Il n'est pas devenu ce qu'on pensait. Ce côté-là, peut-être la raison, c'était aussi parce qu'il focusait trop sur la brand et les choses outside de le hockey. Tu sais.
Aussi, c'est vrai, c'est totalement. Oui, parce que Mané, il ne faut pas t'oublier ton rôle premier, qui est un joueur de hockey en premier.
Ouais. Mais ça veut dire,
Et quand,
avec Lindsey Vonn, after that, le Instagram, il y avait je veux dire, à un moment donné, c'est bon, là, mais à un moment donné,
followers,
c'est trop. Il a perdu un peu de valeur de ce côté-là. Puis, écoute, Nashville l'a échangé à New Jersey. Puis, tu as vu dans 2-3 années, il a malheureusement pas performé de ce côté-là. Au début, c'était lui. Il a connu une très bonne année. Sa première année avec Nashville, il a emmené l'équipe en finale de conférence. Et c'était un des très bons éléments pour eux autres. La deuxième année, ils n'ont pas dissipé. Mais après ça, la troisième année, c'était trop. Encore une fois, la chambre a commencé à très mal aller à Nashville à cause de lui. Ils l'ont échangé à New Jersey, tu sais.
oui.
Okay.
C'est sûr que, tu sais, son esprit d'équipe ou c'est un gars d'équipe, ça, c'est peut-être remis en question. Mais au moment qu'il embarquait sa glace, ben, il se donnait, le gars, là, tu sais. Le gars, il se donnait, il faisait plus qu'on lui en demandait ou équivalent à son salaire. Fait que moi, pour ça, si j'étais correct, ben, c'est sûr que Mané, si ça devient un élément négatif dans une équipe, tu sais, j'ai fait partie du 22e régiment, puis Mané, quand il y a un gars qui, tu sais,
ça va créer un peu d'émotion à la game jeudi soir. dans le sens que l'intérêt va être parti sur lui, pas sur l'équipe. Donc, ça va soulager un peu les joueurs de hockey des Canadiens puis l'équipe à Martin Saint-Louis. Peu importe qui arrive contre Nashville, tout va être plus orienté sur la piquet subban cérémonie avant la partie. Puis ça va mettre de la couleur à la partie jeudi soir.
C'est sûr. Puis puis il va être content. Puis il va y avoir beaucoup de monde qui vont être là pour reconnaître ce qu'il a fait les années qu'il est à Montréal. Je vous dis, là, ça va être pacté de monde. Il y a ses followers, il y a ses fans à Montréal, le gars. Puis il va remplir. Je vous le dis, Piquet, il était vraiment aimé.
Bien d'accord avec toi. On va voir. En tout cas, on te remercie beaucoup, mon Régent, de nous avoir choisi ce soir. On va peut-être se reparler à la prochaine partie. Jeudi soir, c'est la soirée de Patrick de piquet subban. Puis en fin de semaine, 2 parties dans l'État de New York, samedi et dimanche, les Rangers et les Islanders.
Good. Ben, je vais être là, coach.
Pas de problème, mon homme. On te souhaite une bonne soirée. On va se reparler plus tard.
Oui. Salut.
Parfait. Merci beaucoup, Régent. Régent, notre ami Régent, directement de British Columbia, est avec nous ce soir. On a notre ami Henry qui va arrêter pour 1 minute avec nous. Il va nous dire qu'est-ce qu'il pense de la partie. Henry.
Salut, monsieur.
Salut, comment tu vas?
Ça va très bien, toi, ça va?
Ben oui, ben oui. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de la performance de Montréal ce soir?
Ah, Montréal, il pète du 4-0.
Oui, tu as bien raison. 4-0 ce soir dans un but filet des airs. Très mauvaise première période pour le Canadien. Ils ont donné 3 buts. C'était la fin pour l'équipe.
Ouais, il pète du.
Oui. As-tu un joueur en particulier que tu as bien aimé ce soir?
Oui.
Oui. Très, très bien, mon Harry. Mais écoute, encore une fois, on te remercie de nous avoir arrêtés ce soir. J'espère que tu as bien apprécié. On va se reparler à la prochaine partie.
Oui.
Parfait. On te souhaite bonne soirée, mon homme.
Merci, toi aussi.
OK, bye-bye.
Bye.
Notre ami Harry. Notre ami Harry. On l'aime, notre Harry. We love Harry. That's all about at the end of the day, guys. It's all it's about. It's nothing else. We can be 600 people, 20 people. If we make make a difference to someone, impact someone, that's the purpose of this channel, everything. Before we talk a little bit more, we want to thank everybody because what? We did it again. 41 game. Chop, chop, chop. Rivers. Wow. I don't know how we did it, but we did it again tonight. A 41 game tonight of the Hockey National Show play-by-play. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks on there. I tried to get, I don't know. We don't get your camera, RJ. I don't know if you are there. RJ, we want to thank all the moderator guys tonight. And then we want to thank moderator. I don't know. RJ, you there, but your camera is out. About that one over there. Are you there, RJ? I think we have some kind of problem, the communication with RJ. We'll see if we get him live with us. RJ, we cannot hear you, and we cannot see you. I know it look like you have some kind of bad communication about this. Well, j'aurais pas cru. Oui, mon Luc, bien d'accord avec toi. Thank you so much. Good night, Melissa, from DANY. RJ, for some reason, I cannot see you. Or I cannot hear you, buddy. I apologize, RJ. I don't know if someone... I don't think so. It's my connection. So I apologize, RJ, for that one over there. About that, but it is what it is sometime. And we're going to go back here. We're going to set this. Take some up. Luciano, 41 game. Yann with straight. What does he mean? Ça veut dire qu'on a fait 41 fois une partie des Canadiens avec 100 likes, Yann. C'est bon, RJ, we want you to see you alive about Zeph, about this. And that's what happened tonight, guys. Really surprised night. But the Flyers beat the Buffalo Sabres 4-0. So this is good news for the Montreal Canadiens. The Nashville beat Ottawa. It's the good news, it's the bad news. First of all, it's good for the Florida cannot reach Nashville. The good news. But because the Ottawa and the Buffalo Sabres and the Florida battle for that spot, that's not a very good news at the end of the day. And then you have the Kraken beat the Montreal Canadiens. This is a good news. And then tonight, the Oilers and the Kings have no effect about this race for the Montreal or for the Panthers at the end of the day. So, will be interesting. Non, mais non, plus pas capable. Luc, bonne nuit, mon Harry. On te souhaite bonne soirée, mon homme. C'est bon, RJ, we want to see you. Mon Luc, moi non plus, pas capable. Luc, je comprends pas. Bonne nuit, encore une fois, mon Harry, about that one there. Again, we want to thank all the moderators tonight at the Hockey Nation show to create those kind of emotion, like everything like that. You guys, you does a good job. Luciano to any other moderator. Danny was here tonight. I'm not sure it was Ozzy stopped by or Ron, but again, you guys, you did a good job. Thanks so much, all the moderator. And look, we just reached the halfway. We still have 41 more game tonight. So it is what it is. Nashville. And then we have Nashville, and then we have about that one there. Let's see something. Yeah, put a one that would show something there. Hold on, RJ. I don't know, RJ, cannot get you at all. So I don't know what is the problem here. Pas capable de rentrer dans la caméra. We are in a tap, coach. We are is in a tap is Aideen. I don't know what happening with him tonight. Prediction was not very good. Yeah, I don't know. It's my connection, guys. I apologize. Luke said he cannot come in. RJ, you have a difficult time tonight. RJ, it's maybe not you. Let me check something here, just in case something. But he worked with Régent earlier. So I don't know why. Caméra. 2, 3. Got that. Let's see number 1. I cannot get you, my friend. Sorry about that. Look like you mute yourself. I apologize, guys, for that tonight about the post game. Régent works, but the rest doesn't work. So anyhow, this fault out, but will be strong next Oilers. Bonsoir, Henri for history. We are in attack. Coach is hiding. I don't know what's going on with in attack tonight. JSC. Pas de problème, mon Luc. We have a good pool of defensemen, and we will get top prospect and offense for François Pitt, Bedard or not. Yeah, I agree with you. We're going to get a couple of predictions about that, about this, unfortunately. It's just not you, RJ. It's not you. It's just for some reason we cannot pick you up in the chat tonight. So I apologize, guys. We're not going to do a post game anymore because it does not work for anybody. And it is what it is, honestly, about that. Wow, what a game for the Montreal Canadiens. Lost again, but a score 4-0 tonight. And Sheila, coach Luc Lafortune. Yeah, but I cannot turn on the TV, guys. It's not like... it's not... no, I can try one more thing here. But it's not change anything. The link just not work. It's just the camera cannot pop up everybody and this. So, and for some reason, every time I click on the mute, everything like that. So, but I'm staying again like that. So, we apologize for that. No problem. Luciano just not put the link anymore. We're not going to go that way anyway. We're going to almost done. Some will have a balanced team, unlike the others. The rebuild look good. Francois, about this. Yeah, this is honestly the end of this game, guys. Tonight, we're going to move out very shortly. It will be a 10:30 morning. We'll be back tomorrow night, guys, 6:00 p.m. for the warm-up show with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, with the warm-up show with the NR Tap, and then we're going to be back tomorrow night. I think I'm doing the game Madison Square Garden, the New York Rangers against the Minnesota Wild. I think we should do that. If not, we're going to be back at 9:00 p.m. So, what a night. What a great game. Honestly, we wish the Montreal could win, but this is not happening about that. But honestly, we're going to go back next time. And until then, we want to remind everybody, guys, an amazing great night. Sweet dream.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. First, we want to thank all the moderators. Without you, this would be impossible. So thank you so much, the team of the Moderator, the Hockey National Show. Secondly, all the people that support, member of the YouTube channel called the Hockey National Show. Thanks so much. Thirdly, we want to thank everybody in the chat. Without you, this show would be not easy. It would be better. Would not be good like you're doing right now. So thanks so much for respect each one of you. What a great night of the people in the chat. We wish you an amazing, great rest of the evening. Sweet dream. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. Come back with us. Next game, Montreal Canadiens is only Thursday night. Again, the Nashville Predator for an amazing, great night for the Piquet Souben. If you leave the building, you did not click the like, so please smash the likes. Have an amazing, great night. And remember, be wild, be held. Find a way not only dominate your year, find a way to dominate your new day. Find a way to dominate the first half of what? 2023. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. We love you, people. Thanks so much, everybody. Good night. Thank you, RJ. Good night, Luciano, Yann Gianet, Danny T, Chicago Bear, Geoffrey Corey. Thanks so much, my friend. Alexandre Naillard, François Pitre, Luc Lafortune. We want to thank Reggie for the post game tonight. Thanks so much, Luciano. History 64. Harry. Nicolas de Gobi-Bonno. Merci, mon Nicolas. On t'aime beaucoup, mon homme. Bonsoir. Merci, Danny. Oh, oh.